y'all? It's your boy Shelton. I'm back. Another fire-ass episode of Wake and Bake Inc. Or Wake and Bake in conjunction with Wake and Bake Inc. Y'all know what time it is. Stop playing with me. Mic check. Mic check. Check the mic. Check the mic. All right. So here first. Cleanse my body of all toxins. Restore my body's natural balance. I receive only what serves my heart and mind. Restore my oh. Solo colo tidi. Damala maseke. Cheat way nation. Cheat way. Stir it up. Little darling, stir it up. Ladies and gentlemen, one supplement. Supplement. I took you. Pero, the nation of the cheat way. Cheat way, the nation. Woo! Bam, 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 bam. Okay, here we go. What's that? Fire to cool on. She waited nation. Rastafari. One fresh jaw. The pirate. See more. Okay. Get over yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now in the house. Who we got in the house? Oh, we got Discourse in the goddamn house. What's up, big doggy? Big hoggy? Big frog nuts. You already knew what time it was. Who else we got in the house? Is that Spartan? Spartan that came in this motherfucker this early? Spartan in the house. Come on, give it up for Spartan. Spartan. Looking ass. No. I slept like a fucking king last night, like I always do. I managed to go get myself another haircut, but I don't particularly like this one. I don't really like this haircut. And something told me not to let her cut my hair when I did it. Because we go to the barbershop and I'm waiting for the two brothers in the back. She's all, yeah, I'm ready. Number 77. I'm like, I'm waiting for the brother. She was like, well, you should go put your number on their shit. Then I was like, oh. I said, never mind, sure, you go ahead and cut it. It's only hair. She said, I'm just going to follow the line that was already here. She didn't fuck it up, but she ain't do it the way I liked it. Harifa in the house. What's up, Harifa? How you feeling? Moosey, my bad, Moosey. I'd have walked right over here. Moosey in the hizzy. Don Cornelius looking ass. I am ready to put something in the air. We got to get the lungs right first. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? You know what I mean? You know what's weird, Harifa? Or Harifa? You know what's weird? That's the second time someone's called me that in 3 days. That's crazy. I remember I said that to Shorty. Shorty said that to me the other day. I texted her up. I said, happy birthday, whatever. And she was all, oh, you beautiful chocolate man. I was like, oh, we're doing white chicks now, are we? Right? It is what it is, Henri, but it is what it is. Okay. So today, what are we going to smoke? Are we smoking permanent gelato? Are we smoking pink runs? Are we smoking arc reactor? Are we smoking baklava? Or are we smoking some lemon cherry gelato? Arc reactor. All right, well, here's the arc reactor. We're going to go ahead and put that in the bowl and get it going. Okay. All right. We have some arc reactor, and we're going to puff it up. This arc reactor looks pink. Like the camera doesn't show it, but it looks like it's pink. The buds look pink. It's crazy. See, because you guys can't see that they look pink. Crazy. Fucking pink buds. Crazy. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff, man. We're going to go ahead and put this in a bowl. Warren Payne's in the house. What's happening? How you feeling? Hawaiian marker is what it is now. Is what is. That's what you're smoking? Or that's what you're saying that my shit is? I don't know. But I know we want to put something in the air, Warren. We're going to get it in the air real quick. In my trusty dusty bone. Okay. But first, we got to get our lungs right. We got to wake them sums of bitches up. Sums of bitches. George Lopez is in the house. Get it on now. George Lopez, and I guess I am getting fruity, huh? Guess it kind of feels that way. Hey, I don't mind it. If this is how I get fruity, then fruity I am. You guys ready? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh, that was nice. Oh, that was a nice hit. That was good. So I went ahead. Who is that? That's Christopher? Christopher in the goddamn house. Y'all stop playing with Christopher Mills in the goddamn house. 6143 is up and at it early in the morning. It's goddamn 3 o'clock over there, bro. What the ham sandwich? Anyway, welcome to the chat. Glad you're here. And even more happy to hear that you're from my home. Of course, I'm not from Central Cali. I'm from Northern Cali. Squad goals. Ukiah, California. Hopland, California. Santa Rosa, California. Petaluma, California. Up around that area, you know what I mean? Laytonville, Covelo, goddammit, Redwood Valley, Calpella. You know what I'm saying? That's my shit. I got homies in Central Cali, if you want to consider it Central Cali. We try, I think, it's not really Central Cali, but he's from Sacktown. Sacktown, baby. Fresno in the motherfucking house. Man, you can't sleep on Fresno. Fresno got it going on too. They kicking ass too. I ain't even gonna cap. But I do prefer Northern Cali though. When I first got to California, or my first memory, no. When I first got to California, I was in Simi Valley. And I moved from Simi Valley to Van Nuys, I think it was. Yeah, we went from Simi Valley to Van Nuys, from Van Nuys to Petaluma, from Petaluma to Santa Rosa, and then I eventually moved to Ukiah, then Hop. Stockton in the house. Knock it off the score. So they're saying a lot of crazy shit. Check this out. This motherfucker came on and said it with a straight face. Said it with a straight face. CERN is giving everybody 4 years to vibrate higher or you're out of here. And I'm like, so now CERN is God. Now, I was just like, yeah, y'all, we got 4 years. And if you're not elevated or vibrating high in 4 years, then you're out of here. It's like, why is everybody doing this shit? Why is everybody playing along with this? They are definitely out of hand. That motherfucker needs to be destroyed. However, Warren, you gotta think about this though. If we didn't have CERN, we would still be stuck in the same era, doing the same shit, doing the same thing that we was doing in the 70s and 80s. We'd have been doing the same thing, you know what I'm saying? 60s, 70s, been doing the same thing. But because CERN is here, now we've opened up more portals. We fucking moved the whole planet into a different dimension. We don't even know what dimension we in right now. Everybody said we in the third dimension. Are you sure? I've seen niggas shape-shifting. That ain't the third dimension. I've seen motherfuckers like damn near flying. That's not the third dimension. I was like, what the fuck? I've actually seen motherfuckers flying. That's not the third dimension. You know what I'm saying? It's like, we're B. Cartelli in the house, and I agree. I agree. They said that the planet Earth is the fucking Matrix. That's why they say that Uni's in the house. That's why they say that. Damn, I forgot what I was going to say now. Okay, we're in the Matrix. Yes, we are. I forgot what I was going to say, but anyway, it'll come back. But yeah, I totally agree. 110,000%. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take a bong rip to that one. That is some true shit. But what's going on is that, did I tell y'all I seen a motherfucking NPC the other day? I told y'all, yeah, I did. That shit, it didn't spook me because I've seen a lot of crazy shit. It just shocked the fuck out of me. Either he was an NPC or a fucking robot. This motherfucker didn't blink. He was driving. He's driving by like this. This motherfucker, I'm looking at him the whole time. He never blinked. You know when you're driving, you do like this with the steering wheel to keep the car straight? The steering wheel never moved, not one motherfucking time. It didn't do none of this shit. I know ain't nobody's alignment in their car that goddamn good where you can just do this and not even move the wheel. This nigga was just like this, though. That nigga didn't blink, didn't do nothing, bro. He didn't do shit. I was just like, it was weird because, like I told you, you guys know that I'm an energy bearer. So it's like I feel everybody's energy. So when I didn't feel that motherfucker's energy, that's what made me look over there because it's hard to explain, but while I'm in traffic or while I'm just navigating through the world, I can feel everyone's energy, especially if you're in proximity to me. You know what I'm saying? If you're within my visual, I can definitely feel your energy. It's a little more difficult feeling your energy from afar, but I can feel your energy. But it's just weird. It's like, okay, we're in traffic and I'm feeling everybody's energy. It's all good. You know, everything's cool. I'm used to it. It's all cool. But then all of a sudden the car comes by and I don't feel shit in this car. It's like, it was weird. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I told my brother, I said, bro, look at that dude. He was like, yeah, that's one of them NPCs. I was like, no, that nigga's not doing shit, bro. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You know, I I believe that. I believe we're in a simulation. That's why I think that we can't leave the planet because you know, a simulation has boundaries. It has an end. You know, you can only go so far in a simulation as far as my limited mind can think. But they may have limitless hold on, let me keep it going. I heard about shit like that before, Warren. To a millennium, a mailman 3 days ago. Then pretended it didn't happen. Settle down, discourse. Settle down. I told you I watched Shorty turn into a fucking picture on the concrete. It was like somebody etched in the concrete her face. I was just like, and I said, you're leaving with him in the picture on the ground with, it was like, imagine somebody carved something with a chisel and hammer in a fucking, in the concrete. You just seen the face, but the face was moving. That's what made it weird. I was like, you leaving with him too? I said, oh shit. Next thing I know, the little shadow started moving on the bike and gone. I said, that crazy. Oh, I believe you. I believe you, Warren. I've seen so much shit, Warren. I wouldn't even, I can't even doubt anybody for what they've seen. So far, Warren, here's the things that I've seen. I've seen a gargoyle. I've seen a horse man thing. I've seen a pterodactyl. I've seen a tall white. I've seen a giant. I've seen a dragon. I've seen people shapeshift. I've seen, and this is going to sound weird because I didn't literally see them, but I've seen invisible people. I didn't really see them. I could sense their energy and I could hear them talking. It's just like, but other people can see them. It's just weird. This is definitely glitching. Definitely glitching around this motherfucker. Yeah. And you know something, Warren? Here's the weird thing about that. If you ask somebody about that, somebody's going to have an explanation for it. I bet you. They're going to be like, you know, when you see birds flying and they're in the wind and the wind's going past them and they're just like this and they're not moving, but you can see their wings flapping, that's what happened to the airplane. It's going to be like, there's no way. There's absolutely no way that you should see a plane in the same goddamn area for 2 motherfucking hours. Not even for an hour. Not even for 15 minutes. This motherfucker should not just be sat right there. It shouldn't be. No. It shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. And you had time to get your motherfucking camera out and video that shit too. That plane, by the time you got your camera out, the video, that plane should have been gone. You should have been like, hey, let me get my, oh shit, that nigga gone. That nigga was right there, sat right there chilling, waiting for you to get your motherfucking video out. I bet you that if you post that motherfucker, I bet you that go viral. The world is Oh, but like I was saying about CERN. So it feels like, doesn't it feel like that it's adventurous though? Doesn't it feel kind of adventurous? Like imagine if we were still stuck in the 70s and 60s and I mean, not that timeline, but that position in space and time. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's still doing the same thing. But now, oh yeah, I forgot to mention one other thing that I seen too. I seen a portal. From American Idol, do I look that fat? Oh, he's skinny now, huh? He's skinny now. I don't know how to say your name, so I'm just gonna say 6040. 6040 in the house. MG 6040 in the house. What's happening with you? What's up with you? It is. It's shaking things up now. I don't want everybody to perish, but it is shaking things up and it's opening things, and we are supposed to be explored. It's opening up things. Wouldn't you like to have it like? Remember the superhero movies, like when something happens and this big fucking thing goes over the whole planet, all of a sudden these people got superpowers, these people got superpowers. And wouldn't it be cool? Wouldn't it be cool to just be able to go, you know what? I want to go visit the scores. And I'm right in your house. Hey, what's up, big homie? Oh, hey, guess what? I want to go see MG 6040. Boom, I'm right there in your house. What's up, big homie? You know what I'm saying? That would be cool. That'd be dope as fuck, man. You know, bro, I feel like I want to go to Africa right now. I'm in Africa. You ain't got to worry about no goddamn passports. You ain't got to pay no goddamn flights. Just, hey, man, I'm coming to visit you, Warren. Shit. It's a superpower something. It's a superpower something. Any machine that's goddamn 17 miles long, or I think it's 17 miles long, that's some shit. That is some shit. Don't you love it when Bud makes you smack your lips? I love it. Oh shit! Oh, wait a minute! What just happened? Somebody over here getting whooped. I was just looking at the thing and somebody started getting whooped. I was like, oh shit! Somebody's getting their ass beat. Doo-dah, doo-dah. That nigga's getting his ass beat, yo. Oh, the doo-dah day. Oh, the doo-dah day. Oh, the doo-dah day. I like the way this guy explains dragonflies. I never really thought about dragonflies, but this motherfucker.
If I had to ask you, the most proficient air killer on the planet, what would you name? Is it a hawk? An eagle? Some kind of fucking? You be wrong, nigga. And wrong. Steve Harvey head scratched up. Survey says wrong. It's the oldest air killer on the planet. The most proficient one to have ever been created. It's the dragonfly. Dragonflies do not hunt like other traditional aerial predators do. They don't chase down their prey. A mosquito is heading in this direction, and a dragonfly will prepare and say, hey, that nigga going in that direction, I gotta meet him right here to catch his ass. A dragonfly will immediately head in the direction, catch that nigga, intercept him, and eat his ass. Now here's the even more fascinating part. How the fuck does a dragonfly know to intercept a nigga? Eyes. Dragonflies have some of the most fascinating eyes on the planet. Their eyes don't work like yours and mine do. We got cones and stalks and ice cream cones and shit in our eyes that allow us to see shit. Dragonflies aren't like that. A dragonfly's eyes is one centered ball, like an avocado pit, and a bunch of straws stick outside of that motherfucker. And each one of the straws can take in light and deliver it to that avocado ball in the center. So there are millions of straws that are pointing outside of this one avocado center, and that avocado center is like an optical nerve that can read light movement. And what happens with a dragonfly's eyes, when light enters one straw and enters another straw, its brain works in a way that it's taught that light is going in a way that it should be headed in that direction, the light, it just sees it. They're like the police, the craziest police dogs of the fucking insect world. Dragonflies don't fly like bugs do. Bugs on average don't fly, they buzz. That's why you can hear the motherfuckers when they're coming up near you. Bugs don't flap their wings with muscles. They vibrate their body and it forces their wings to shake and they go some damn way. That's why you hear them niggas buzzing. They shake that thorax and shit like Shakira did in that video. And effectively buzz their way around. Dragonflies don't buzz. Dragonflies have 4 independent wings on their back. Each one of them motherfucking wings have got 4 independent muscles attached to them. Almost like a quadcopter. That nigga's like a Condor helicopter. It is a Vulcan aircraft. It is a fucking score streak from damn Call of Duty. It is insane the way that their backs work when it comes to controlling those wings. Each 4 of those wings can flap independently because they are controlled by a motorized muscle on the back. Dragonflies can fly up, down, forward, backwards, and then they can turn their ass forward like this and go straight back. Them niggas are insane. Can you imagine flying away from a nigga with 6 arms and fucking damn insane eyesight and motorized wings? Fuck that nigga.
I never knew that about Dragonfly. You know what else I didn't know? I also didn't know that about fucking about insects. I thought insects flew. I thought they were like this. That nigga said he shake his shit in the wing. Okay, all right, we can work with that. You learn something new every day. That's what they say. That's what they say. That's what they say. Hallelujah. Woo. Baby doll. Baby doll. So, do you guys believe that they powered CERN down? Do you believe that they shut it down? Or do you believe that, here's what I know. CERN told you, we're going to shut it down. We're going to turn the machine off for repairs and shit. But before they turn the machine off, which they never did, you can't turn that motherfucker off. It's 17 miles long. You can't turn it off. You got to power it down. That's you can't just go in there and go, click, CERN's off. You got to power that bitch down. Click, 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 click. Ching, 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 ching. Click, click, ching, ching. You got to do a whole bunch of shit, I'm sure. So I don't believe that they powered it down. I believe that they ramped it up so they could open more portals and open more black holes and wormholes or whatever the fuck they call them. But the reason why they told you or told us that they shut it down was so that they couldn't be held responsible for what's coming. Oh, something's coming. How long have I been saying it? Oh, it's coming to an end, me saying it. Something's coming. And it's big. But it's for all of us. Anyway. I don't go to high school reunions. You know why? Well, 1, I've never been invited to one, and 2, I don't go to high school reunions because the people that I fucked with in school, I still know them. I texted them up a few days ago. I still know all of them. I can still talk to them and call them up. We text each other. Hey man, happy birthday. Hey man, Merry Christmas. Hey man, Happy New Year. Hey man, what you got going on? How you doing? One of the homies live here in Florida. Another one lives in Colorado, and another one lives in DC, I think, Washington, DC. Yeah, but the thing that's coming is something pretty much that everybody always wished for. In fact, whatever you wished for is coming. Yeah. Fucking Diesel. That motherfucker turned out to be a huge ass dog. Hey man, y'all listen to this ignorance. Discourse, listen to this ignorance, man. This is some dumb shit. He think he clever as fuck. Listen to this shit. This nigga think he clever. Fucking dumb, man.
Today, I'm proud to announce that Florida will be the first state in the nation to restrict temporary cash assistance benefits from being used for inappropriate and non-essential purchases. For example, no tobacco and vaping products with EBT cards and TANF grants.
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. I lost it again. Hold on. I wanted to pause.
Today, I'm proud to announce that Florida will
Okay, good. I can pause.
be the first state in the nation to restrict temporary cash assistance benefits from being used for inappropriate and non-essential purchases. For example, no tobacco and vaping product.
When have you ever, in the history of food stamps or EBT, was you able to buy cigarettes, tobacco, or vaping products? When? When have you ever, in the whole history of EBT, been able to buy tobacco and goddamn vaping products with it? When? He talking about we the first state.
With EBT cards and TANF grants. No drugs or intoxicants with.
When could you ever go to the liquor store and buy some goddamn liquor with a goddamn EBT card? When? When? And you can't tell me that I can't buy no drugs with my EBT card. I'm gonna go give my card to the drug man. Here you go. My PIN number is 1234. Nigga, give me $500 worth of drugs. There's $500 worth of food stamps on that bitch. You can't stop me from getting drugs if that's what I want to do with the goddamn EBT card. The fuck he talking about?
EBT cards and TANF grants. No adult material. You can get adult material in the gas station.
So you can go buy pornographic shit with EBT cards. This motherfucker bullshit, man.
No video games, entertainment tickets, theme park subscription. No tattoos. No tanning beds. Other, more luxury services. No fortune-telling services. And we think that'll ultimately save.
Is this motherfucker ignorant? He said we are the first state, Florida. Florida's the first state that stops you from buying liquor, tobacco, and pornographic material with the EBT card. I have never known you be able to buy that shit ever in my life. Never. Never, not even one time. Somebody said solving a problem that never existed. It's about time, she said. You know what? You know what the deal is, you guys? Here's the stupid part. They're only fucking with the EBT card because they think that black people predominantly use EBT cards. Trust me when I say this. They think that black people predominantly use EBT cards. So this is why, hang on. Oh. Okay. Uh, Yeah. Oh, wait. All right, here we go. Cut that out the way. You better get in the line. He trying to make Florida sound like we cutting edge, like we're the shit. Hey, you know what? Florida is the very first state to ever stop you from buying a car with EBT. Yep. Can't buy a car no more with EBT. What the fuck is what is going on?
Today,
It's just fucking dumb. People think that they're so fucking clever that it's like, oh, Unit, Unit, there's a good one I'm here to show you as soon as we get this smoking a little bit more. Y'all like to talk about Jesus and religion. I'm only gonna show y'all a little bit of it because it's kind of long. Oh, that was a good hit there, baby boy. Baby boy. Baby boy.
This is an ancient book banned by the church reveals who the serpent actually is, who God is, who Jesus is, who the devil is, and what the term Eden really meant, and most importantly, what you really are. And it's nothing like you've been told. Sometimes you have to turn things upside down to see them clearly, because this isn't about ancient people in the garden with fig leaves. This is about a cosmic cover-up, about the difference between blind obedience and awakening, about a false God who lied and the serpent who revealed the truth. Now, you know the classic Eden story. Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, the one rule about not eating from the tree of knowledge, a wise serpent, and a very unhappy God when he finds out that they break the rule. It's often called the fall of man, the original sin, blah, blah, blah. But have you ever really listened to the story? I mean, really paid attention to its details? Because buried in this ancient tale are some insane details that got under the skin of some early Christians so bad they believed that it revealed a dark truth about God. My name is Morg. I'm an ex-Christian revealing hidden knowledge to make enlightenment go viral. And today we're exposing the truth about the connection between Jesus and the serpent. Okay, so first you know the story. God creates a perfect garden, sticks the first humans there, basically says, hey, have fun, kids, but don't touch that one tree, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. If you eat its fruit, you're going to die that very day. In fact, Genesis 2:17 says, but from the tree of knowledge of good and evil you shall not eat, for in the day that you eat from it you will surely die. Okay, got it? Disobey equals death the same day. Then entered the serpent, crafty and apparently not a fan of these weird rules. The serpent tells Eve a very different story. In fact, the snake flat out contradicts God, saying, you will not surely die. The serpent said to the woman, for God knows that when you eat from it, your eyes will be opened and you will be like God, knowing good and evil. All right, well, so the snake is basically saying, nah, you're not going to die. Instead, you'll wake up and your eyes will open and you'll become godlike in knowledge. So we have these two opposite claims here. God says, eat and die. Serpent says, eat and you'll gain wisdom, not die. Now, only one of these can be true, right? It's like the ultimate he said, she said, or rather, he said, snake said. It's almost like a riddle. Who's telling the truth here, God or the serpent? What if this story was a kind of intelligence test or a soul test? All right, so even Adam, they eat the fruit because, let's face it, who wouldn't be curious after that sales pitch? So what happens when they do? God said that they would die that very day. Do they? Lightning bolt to the head, maybe? No, they don't die. Not that day, not the next day, not the next century. Adam lives, in fact, to 930 freaking years old. Yeah, don't get me started on how crazy that is. Now, not only do they not die on the spot, but God literally admits the snake was right. Genesis 3:22 says, "And the Lord God said, the man has now become like one of us, knowing good and evil. He must not be allowed to reach out his hands and take also from the tree of life and eat and live forever." All right, excuse me? Why does nobody talk about this? God just admitted that humanity leveled up exactly like the serpent said they would. I remember reading that story as a kid, and it never made any sense to me. The only thing God seems to be concerned about now is preventing them from eating from the other magic tree, the tree of life, and becoming immortal. So he kicks them out of Eden to block access to the immortality fruit. And don't you think it's pretty sus that God doesn't want them to have knowledge or eternal life? I mean, what the fuck? Okay, time out here, because we need to check the receipt. God said, "You'll die the day you eat that fruit." The serpent said, "You won't die. You'll gain knowledge and become godlike." The result? They didn't die that day. They did gain knowledge, and God himself says, "Behold, the man has become like one of us." Hello? Am I the only one seeing a bit of a problem here? Because one of these two, God or the snake, lied, or at least very severely misled someone, and it sure wasn't the snake, and God's looking like fake news. This is the part where many traditional Bible readers start stammering, okay, well, God meant spiritually die,
Well,
or they would
that's
die.
enough of that right now. So they figured out, or he figured out through reading this, that the serpent was actually Jesus. That's what he's saying. He's saying that the serpent was actually Jesus because he was trying to tell you, hey, man, that dude over there lying to you, eat this shit and you'll be good to go. Eat it, eat it. That's weird. You already know what time it is, Junior. It's coming around the corner. Coming around the corner when she comes. You'll be coming around that corner when she comes. Give me a second, you, and I'm right there. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and hit what's in this bag. So, yesterday, I harvested my fucking shrooms. Some of them didn't look that good. Some of them didn't make it. Some of them were too squishy and shit. Did I see ML come in the house? Some of them were too squishy and shit. But I did harvest it, and I did transplant the whole bag into a fucking receptacle now. Let's see if we can get a fourth grow out of this. If I get a fourth grow out of this bitch, y'all, I cleaned the shit out that bin too. Later. Snake. Oh God. Hey. We already know that the story is full of shit. We already know that. And we already know that time doesn't affect either one of them, apparently. So that story can't be true. Not this story, but what you're saying. That could quite possibly have been Jesus. Wouldn't it be something? We've already figured that. I'm proud of you. So my homeboy said, he said, I'm tired of these people saying that the serpent was the devil, Jesus, etc. One thing they don't say is that the serpent was aware, didn't lie, knew just as much as God did. Without the serpent, we wouldn't be so aware or conscious. We all would be sheep. And that was smart. That was smart. Because according to the story, I wasn't there. So I don't know nothing about a goat. But according to the story, the serpent was trying to help motherfuckers. And I always thought that. I always thought the serpent was like, hey man, y'all eat this shit and get smart. You know what I'm saying? Eat this shit and get smart, man. We ain't got time to sit down here and tell y'all 2 + 2 = 4. Eat this shit and you'll know that 2 + 2 is 4. Why are they even on that anyway? Why is there such a belief? What? Why is there such a belief that there even is a God? Little PA in the house. What's up, big dog? Got a local celebrity in here, y'all. Why is there even a belief that there is a God. Let me explain. Because they got you believing in God, you believe that something's coming to save you. Now, the good that you get out of this is that you start acting good. You start acting cool. You start acting nice to people because you believe that someone's coming to save you. Now, here's the thing. They tell us that our soul or our spirit, our consciousness never dies. It never dies. They tell us we never die, right? The soul or consciousness never dies. So if it never dies, was it ever created? Or has it always been here? Have we always just been here? We could have always just been. Suppose we've always been here like they say that God has always been here. Suppose we just always been here. We just have been. You know what I'm saying? And they keep wiping our fucking minds so we don't remember all this shit. It's a possibility. I'd probably say the snake was God undercover as the snake. So he was the original shapeshifter. Nah, because God was the one telling them not to eat the fruit, remember? So why would he go undercover? God was telling them, hey, don't eat that fruit, man. Don't eat that fruit. That is the fruit of good and evil and knowledge and all that smart shit, and y'all will know it and y'all will be like us. Don't do it. So why would he then come into the garden as a snake and say, eat that shit? Eat that shit. Or maybe that wasn't God that said, don't eat of the fruit of the good and evil. Because even in the Bible, God says that I am a jealous God. Why are you jealous? What are you jealous of? What could you possibly be jealous of? If you're a jealous God, then you're not the God that I need to be talking to. You know what I'm saying? You're not the God I need to talk to then. You're not the one that I need to say thank you for everything to. If you're jealous, you're just like us then. And that can't be. Joe? It's all fairy tale, y'all. It's all fucking fairy tale, man. It's all designed to get you to believe in something so you don't know what's really going on. It's okay to believe in God. That's fine. Because that causes you to be a better person. So, that's a good thing. But for you to sit here and just automatically think that someone's coming to save you from what? What are you being saved from? Could be in the Izzy, you know? Is that time yet? It's almost apple juice time. I just think that it's really weird how everyone's, oh my God. This is going to be a fucking amazing movie. I want to watch this movie. Have you guys ever heard of a movie called Ramayana? Ramayana. I hope they let me see it. Look at this shit right here, little piss nizzle. Look at this shit right here. I don't need no headphones. Wait. Y'all watch this shit, man.
जब जब सृष्टि पर संकट आया भगवान विष्णु ने अवतार लेकर उसकी रक्षा की।
Era Despoti.
That nigga has called a hero. Raw.
कल्याण के लिए पुलिस की पूजा सरकार
See the mother ball ball of white was around me. See that shit?
निर्णय में देख एक पुत्र उनकी अपने पिता के चेकअप पिता के
तुम्हारे लिए 14 वर्ष का वनवास
He's coming enough to go. He said he has to go.
उस वचन जो आपने मुझे विवाह के जीवन दिया था अब हमारे भाई में और भाभी में जो भी लगता है मुझे स्वीकार
Oh wait, did that bitch have pointy ears?
जनस्थान की राजकुमारी सुल्तान तो मोहित हो गए हैं आपके
आराम से प्रतिशोध लिया जाएगा आराम
That's a hell of a ship, man. You see that ship? That's a hell of a ship.
नमस्कार रावण तीनों लोगों का स्वामी
He said he
तीनों
would
लोगों
want
के सामने उसका पूज कर
he would take up the world, the arrow,
मैं अपने सीता को वापस लूं
let me go. That's gonna be a good ass movie, man. I'm gonna have to go watch that shit. Hey! Rusty Butt in the house. What's happening? How you feeling? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Squaggos. Yes, Lord. Okay, we got this one packed now. Let's go ahead and get the fancy bowl. Oh, what's the temperature? It said it's 77 degrees outside. Oh. Oh. 77 degrees, and
Garage door open.
there will be, hopefully, an afternoon show today. Yeah, right, Rusty? I'm telling you, that motherfucker does look. I want to watch that shit.
Garage door open.
So, this girl yesterday was arguing with my nephew on Facebook about his driving. You know, he puts up driving videos and shit about how Florida traffic is. Anyway, the girl's talking shit, and I'm like rescuing him every time, you know, like, hey, bitch, you talking shit. You don't even know what's going on, blah, blah, blah. She said, damn, why you on his ass? You riding his ass. Why don't y'all just go fuck already? And I said, bitch, that's my nephew. What the fuck? You know what this bitch said? She said, you remember when I was younger, you sold some drugs? No, she said, you remember when I came over, you sold me and my friend some drugs and we were underage? I was like, this bitch is just stupid as fuck, man. I asked my nephew, I said, you know that bitch, man? I'm like, Shit. The last time I sold drugs was, god damn, bro. I can't even remember. It was before I came here. It had to be at least 15, 20 years ago. I was like, are you fucking serious, man? Remember you sold us some drugs and we were underage? I'm like, I bet you thought that was a clever thing to say, huh? I bet you thought that was clever, like somebody's gonna come search me out now, huh? Like, what the fuck is wrong with people, man? I remember a while back, one girl said to me, she said, this was one of my exes too. She said on Instagram, she said, I bet I can embarrass you. I said, there ain't no way you can embarrass me, bitch. How the fuck you gonna embarrass me? She said, I can embarrass you. She said, watch. She said, you're still living at your mom's house, selling weed and shrooms out your mom's house. You know, I feel like if you're living with your parents, there's a cutoff age that you can say, damn, man, you're living with your parents, get the fuck out. I think if you're like past 30 years old or 40 years old and you're living with your parents, there's got to be a reason why you're there. It's not like you're just living with your parents just mooching. There's got to be a fucking reason that you're there. That shit tripped me out when that bitch said, I said, that's not motherfucking that's not embarrassing me, bitch. That's you snitching. How the fuck is that embarrassing me? I'm not embarrassed. But she blocked me as soon as she said that. I was like, how the fuck does that embarrass me? I'm like, people are weird, man. They're weird as fuck. They're weird as fuck, man. People are weird as fuck. Not only that, bro, look how old I am, man. I got a whole wife and kids and shit. I ain't seen my parents since 95. I was like, what the fuck? I ain't seen my folks since the 90s. It's just weird. It's weird. Furthermore, I feel like if you're living with your parents, that's fucking amazing. Good on you. I would never kick my kids out the house. In fact, my kids are still living with my wife. I would never kick my kids out the house. For what? That's got to be the dumbest thing in the world to do, is to kick your fucking kids out the house. Stupid as shit. Fuck all that. Hey, Johnny, what's up? You're 30 years old today? You're working too, huh? Yep, guess what? Johnny's kicking in on these fucking bills. And so is both his sisters. They're kicking in on the fucking bills. I hardly have to pay anything. They're paying $300 a month apiece. I'm getting $900 a month from these motherfuckers, man. What the fuck would I want to kick them out for? They're like tenants. Oh, they know the respect level. That's the dumbest shit in the world. You know, the government started that shit. They started that shit way back in the day, and I remember when they started. I wasn't even a teenager yet. They were talking about putting your kids out at 18 years old. Your kids are considered adults at 18 years old, and you should put them out the house. They started literally saying that shit. It's like, when your kids are 18, put them out the house. The government literally started saying that shit. They say that shit, man, so you can put your kids out when they're 18 so they can incur more bills, so they can pay more taxes on their shit, man. Jay the Goat is in the motherfucking house. What's up, my nigga? How you feeling? Hey, you guys almost made me forget apple juice time. Some people don't have parents. You're absolutely right. Some people don't. And that's sad. That's sad. I'll be right back. Somebody cutting the grass? Man, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. It's 7 o'clock. Oh, he turned this shit on. Yeah. Some people aren't fortunate enough to still have their parents, but you should always look at it as you was fortunate enough to have parents. My parents were fucking chef's kiss. Now I can see my parents being a little better by like I feel like my dad could have been more of a go-getter. You know what I'm saying? Like investing wise and shit. and making more money. But all my dad was concerned about was leaving his wife enough money to carry on without him. That's all he was concerned about. And that's exactly what he did. You know, sure he could have done things a couple better, but as far as raising us, they raised the fuck out of us. Man, we was well rounded. They took us on we moved every 3 years. They took us on Sunday drives. We used to go to amusement parks, zoos, all that shit, man. Family outings and shit. My dad bought a boat. We used to go out fishing and shit. We used to do all types of shit, man. And when we needed our ass whooped, that nigga whooped our ass, man. But we needed them ass whoopings, you know what I'm saying? We needed every one of them goddamn ass whoopings he gave us. But look what it did. Look what it did. Okay, it's unfortunate that my sister's gone. Hey, but she started her journey. So she's out the picture. She started her journey. My brother has framed his life to where he never has to worry about money a day again in his life. That nigga said, you know what? I ain't never got to worry about money again a day in my life. I said, bet, bro. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. Me, I'm cool. I'm just chilling. Everybody's cool. Everybody's cool. To everyone, live long and prosper. May nothing but good come to each and every one of you. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? I wish nothing but good on everybody, man. You know, this is supposed to be an experience that we can all learn from. That's why it's so difficult. I was getting ready to say something else, but by the time it reached my lips, it came out different than what I was thinking. But I was getting ready to say we should all be fucking happy in this fucking what we're doing here. Like, this is an experience. We're here to experience the three-dimensional time-based experience. I need to stop saying time-based because they base it as time, but I don't live within their time frame. No plantation. But this is all an experience. We're supposed to experience every part of this, you guys. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to experience every part of this. So it's supposed to be hard. You know why it's supposed to be hard? Because we're supposed to be learning here. That's why we're here to learn. We're here to fucking learn. And learning ain't never been easy. Learning some new shit ain't never been easy. We're here to learn, elevate your consciousness, get your mind going, elevate yourself, nigga. You know what I'm saying? However that comes to you, whether it's being positive, helping your community, fucking just doing good shit, or just being helpful, just experiencing shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not experiencing shit, but I have experienced a lot of shit. I love it. Life is amazing. It is what it is, man. Bum 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 bum. Oh, Charles Jr. gone, y'all. Charlie back at home. That's a trip. He was like, all right, bro, I love you, man. See you in a couple months. I was like, oh, shit, nigga, you gonna come back in a couple more months? Bet it up. Perfect rain. I think I might tune today. I think I might take some today. I'm just gonna microdose. I don't know. I'm just gonna microdose. I'm not really going for a trip. I'm just microdosing. baby, 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 oh, baby, 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 oh, baby, 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 oh. I haven't been to the gym in 2 days, and I haven't stretched, really stretched in like, I think I need to get a good stretch in the day. Definitely get a good stretch in the day. Oh, my hair doesn't look so bad. Look at the top of it, it doesn't look so bad. She did all right, I guess. I wish she would have worked on that fade a little bit more. Got some more of that lint out. It's not that bad. You and I would have been tripping. Tripping balls, nigga. Oh boy, I'm putting in honey. Is a hot dog a sandwich? That is a good question. I don't know. It's a hero. I was going to say, wouldn't it be considered more of a sub? Hmm. Man, that's crazy, man. My brother spent, well, I won't say a lot, but every time we went out, you guys, save one time. And we was going out every day to eat. Every time we went out, my brother paid for it. Every fucking time. That bill, $100, $150, $170. He paid for it every time. Every time. The only time I paid for it was when we went to Golden Corral. Shit, what was that, $30? Every time they asked for the check, they'd be like, is it one or two checks? He'd be like, it's one check. And then he'd look at me all crazy like, what you gonna do? I'm like, what you mean what I'm gonna do? He's like, I got it, man. I'm like, nigga right here. I was like, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. That's some shit there. One day I'll be able to return the favor. Not that I haven't already, but oh, oh, yeah. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. I know you hear me. Oh Lord.
Many Moors were actually against slavery, recognizing that the mass enslavement of Slovenians, Slavs, was causing the empire to decay. These noble Moors worked to uplift white people, bringing them out of caves, teaching them to read, bathe, and prepare food, eventually freeing and accepting them into society through fraternal orders. Joan of Arc was a full-blooded...
Let me tell you how much history is bullshit. Let me show you how much history is bullshit.
Many Moors were actually against slavery, recognizing that the mass enslavement of Slovenians, Slavs, was causing the empire to decay. These noble Moors worked to uplift white people, bringing them out of caves, teaching them to read, bathe, and prepare food, eventually freeing and accepting them into society through fraternal orders. Joan of Arc was a full-blooded, melanated Moor from the original Asiatic lineage. When Netflix tries to show a glimpse of the truth by casting melanated actors, they boycott and cancel the show because it proves the empire of Moors was running the entire planet. We didn't fall because of some inherent white superiority. We fell to our own people who, once divided by greed and internal power struggles, decided to use the so-called white man as a proxy to disinherit one another. Bleaching out was accelerated because many Moors had an appetite for white slave women and concubines, taking them into harems to create human bouquet or variants within the gene pool. These light
Isn't that clever? This is so clever of the white people, y'all. So now we taught them how to do slavery, y'all. We taught the white people how to do slavery. So allegedly we was in charge, taught them how to do slavery, and now they enslaved us. Now they blame slavery on us. That's crazy. That's crazy. Now they're trying to blame slavery on black people. It's amazing when you control the pen that white people see out. That's crazy. That's crazy shit, bro. But you know, all the things that you guys see, listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. All the things that you guys see and all the things that you will see, they will be lies. But they're not for you. They're for the people that are to come after us. So they will know a different history than the one that we're taught. See, we were taught the history that black folks were enslaved and blah blah blah. That's the only history that black people got. They're constantly trying to change that now by getting rid of all the black slavery fucking monuments, all that shit. They got rid of all that shit. And now they're trying to paint the picture that black people started slavery. First they started with the picture that black people owned black people as slaves before. And it's like I find it hard to believe about slavery anyway that anybody, any people, any person would allow somebody to enslave them in that day and time. Now it's easier to enslave people because you got money, you got gold, you got diamonds. It's easy to enslave people now. But back then you didn't have all that shit to enslave folks. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't believe it back then. That's why I don't believe the fucking history. That's why I tell you guys, whenever you guys start talking about history, I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Fucking bullshit. It's bullshit. Because when they first came out and said that black people owned slaves too, they never taught us that in school. Not one fucking time. So how did new history come up? How did new history happen? Did they find new tablets under the ruins or some shit? Or did somebody go back in time and go, oh, that's not what happened. This is what actually happened, and come back and tell y'all? Because they never taught that. Now they're starting to teach that black people own slaves too. They never taught that in school when I was going to school. I don't even know why they're teaching slavery anyway. They need to teach people how to fucking navigate the future. Fuck the past. All that shit that happened in the past, leave that shit right motherfucking there. Fuck that shit. Because it's too many inconsistencies, too many things that you can call lies. You know what I'm saying? Too many things you can call lies. If all of history was written and laid out in front of you, and you seen two things in there that was lies, well, that taints the whole goddamn thing. You ever heard one rotten apple fucks the whole barrel up? You tell me one lie, you're a fucking liar. You're a liar. It's that simple. You're a liar. And you have told me a lie. You told me that Christopher Columbus discovered America. Well, you told me that Christopher Columbus founded America. There's a difference in the word. You told me that Christopher Columbus founded America. We was already here. You told me that everybody, all the black people came from Africa. But first you said everybody came from Africa. Now it's just all the black people came from Africa. None of my people, as far back as I can remember and as far back as I've heard, have came from Africa. So that's already a lie right there. You wrote a book called the Holy Bible, and everybody believes that as part of history. In that book, though, that doesn't even know me, says to everybody that I'm a liar. That everybody on the face of the earth lies. That's what the book says. The book says that everyone lies. That's a lie. Big Walk is in the house. That's my dog right there. Y'all better stop playing. Y'all better stop playing. Can there be things dimensionless? Yes, that's mostly black hole type shit. And that's what they're saying, that they feel like the planet has been moved into. Because they say that all the surrounding signs tell them, all the surrounding signs in the mathematics tells them that we are in a black hole. But according to a black hole is being pulled. You're being pulled somewhere, but yet you have gravitation here, so you're being stretched. So if that's the case, then time would be slow if it's stretched out. Or did we make it through the whole black hole and nobody ever knew it? Are we in another galaxy? We would never know because we depend on them to tell us the truth, and we know that they're liars. We would never know if we moved to another dimension or another part of the galaxy. We would never fucking know. Because NASA wouldn't come out and be like, hey, y'all, guess what? We don't know what the fuck happened, but CERN got started and moved us into a whole nother dimension, y'all. We are now in the 4th dimension. This is 4.2 dimension. They won't tell you that, though. Because they fuck something up and go, oh, shit, we fucked something up. Well, let's try and fix it. Oh, whoa, damn, hey. Well, that's cool. Take it further then. Let's go. And that it just involves everybody. Because when you got something as big as that involves the whole planet, that involves me too, bro. I need to have a say in whether you guys are going to stretch time or move the planet into another dimension. I need to tell if you guys are going to have aliens come down. You need to talk to us. Did you hear that in China, they put out a fucking bulletin saying that none of China's citizens are allowed to speak to any aliens first? If an alien asks you a question, an off-worlder, a real alien, if an alien asks you a question, you are not to answer that question. That's what they said in China. You are not to answer that question. You are to walk away. You are to ignore it. You are to notify your motherfucking your superiors and shit. Wow, are you serious? So if an alien talks to you, you're supposed to notify them. Now fuck that. I ain't notifying shit. I wouldn't notify a fucking thing, because if an alien came to talk to me, he came to talk to me for a reason. He didn't come to talk to me, so I'll go, hey, y'all, hey, look, this one right here. Fuck all that. I ain't never going to do that shit. And I know I was doing it because I was like, hey, y'all, look at this, showing y'all pictures of shit. I know I was doing it, but if I've seen them. But if the motherfucker actually walked up to me and was like, hey, man, what's up? I'd be like, oh, shit. What's up, bro? I ain't finna tell nobody shit, man. I ain't finna tell nobody a fuck thing. Damn. Now we're putting a race on the holes? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Oh. What? So, let's see. So we've made abortions illegal. We've made Asian hate illegal. We've made weed illegal in some places, in Texas, a plant. We've made all the drugs illegal. We've made hate crime illegal. And we've been doing good with making all that shit illegal. Why? Why? Why can't we make racism illegal? Why can't we just make it illegal? Just make racism illegal. Any fucking side. I don't give a fuck if it's black or white. Any side. It's not just, oh, only white people are racist and only they can be locked up for saying racist shit. No. Anybody that's racist or says some, even prejudice, anybody that's prejudiced or racist or says some racist shit, man, you a fine. You get a fine. You get a penalty, nigga. Hey, you fucking nigger, up. That's $1,000, Billy. You got caught last week for saying that. Fuck you, cracker, up. Tyrone, that's $500. It's your first time saying that, Tyrone. Don't say it again. That's $1,000. Like Franco here. All right, everybody keep it cool. I don't know why they can't seem to make that. You know why they can't make it illegal? Because they love this shit. They love being racist. They enjoy it. Like they. Hey, what's up, bro? My motherfucking hell. What's up, bro? In my motherfucking face. So, imagine this, Uni. Listen to this. A what if? You know how some people hear voices in their head? What if we're in a simulation and everybody's laid out in the cryo suit, laid out in their little cryo thing in a simulation, and the voices that you hear are the doctors and scientists that are around you taking, oh, okay, he's doing good. Okay. He's not far in the simulation yet. Okay, that's good. And walk on. You know how you have doctors around you talking when you sleep? Sometimes when you're in the hospital, you can hear the doctor talking with it like that. Wouldn't that be some shit? She said, oh shit, I think Shelton heard it. No, I was just fucking with you with that part. He's waking up. He's waking up. Oh, they unplugged me. Fresca Tampa. Chihuahua Nation. Oh, yeah. I guess I should go get some onion and shit today. I made an omelet for my mom one time, and now she's like, oh my God, I gotta have an omelet every fucking day of the week. Can you make me an omelet? Oh my God, give me an omelet. I'm like, I used to think that she liked fucking boiled eggs. They used to make boiled eggs. She'd eat them. She said, I hate boiled eggs. I said, ain't that about? I remember when I was in fucking county jail, my homeboy made some. He used to make deviled eggs. In county jail, that shit was crazy. This motherfucker would get everybody's eggs and shit. People that didn't eat eggs, and if you want deviled eggs, he'd make it for you. Because they were boiled eggs, you know what I'm saying? Crack them open and take the shit out, whip that shit up, put some mustard packs in that shit. And what did he use for paprika? This motherfucker had hot, spicy Cheetos and shit and crush them all up. Put some motherfucking relish in that bitch. You can see him back there just whip. And then you can see him up there making egg while doing countdown and shit. And everybody sitting there mouth watering like a motherfucker. I'm over there making a soup because I'm getting ready to eat it with this goddamn egg. That shit crazy, bro. Crazy. They should fucking abolish. They should abolish jail. And I know what everybody says every time I say that too. Every time I say, man, they should get rid of prisons and jails and shit. Well, what are we gonna do with the criminals? It's like, bro, if you have a criminal, you deal with that shit. However you see fit dealing with that. We ain't even got no police to deal with it. If I got a store and your ass comes in there to buy something and you steal something, if you're a kid, I'm finna beat your ass. I'm finna take my belt off and whoop your ass. I'm whoop shit out you. You ain't gonna do it no more. If you're an adult, I might tie you up in front of the store. Tie you up in front of the store for about 3 or 4 days. Oh, I'll let you get something to eat. Now I'll let you get something to drink, nigga. Fuck that. Tie you in front of the store for like 3 or 4 days, nigga. I bet you won't come back here stealing no more. And on that 4th day, when I let you go, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna give you a bottle of water and a sandwich. Now get the fuck out of here. Don't come back. Somebody break in your house, shoot them. Somebody steal your car, shoot them. Simple. I don't need no police. I don't need no governors. I don't need no mayors. I don't need nobody make up no more rules of shit that I can't do. Because that's all politicians are. I can't believe that we fell for that shit. I can't believe that we actually said, let's make some politicians and people to tell us what we can't do. That's some wild shit. Some motherfuckers sat around and like, we're gonna make some people. We're gonna tell them everything that they can't do. And they're gonna listen. Why? They're gonna listen. If they don't listen, we're gonna lock them up. Fuck. That's the way they all think too. If they don't listen, we lock them up. Then they even wrote down on a paper all the words that police say that can lead to an arrest immediately. Up, you're detained. Stop resisting. You're trespassed. That's disorderly. You're being disorderly. Anything you do, you're disorderly. If you try to talk back to the cops, you're disorderly. I can lock you up for that. I can lock you up for being disorderly. If I start, man, fuck this, fuck that, this is some fucking bullshit. Ain't no freedom of speech. You're fucking disorderly. You're cussing in public. I don't give a fuck, nigga. This is freedom of fucking speech, nigga. I'll lock your ass up. You're being disorderly. In your opinion? Well, it makes sense, though. I mean, hey, it is what it is. Oh, my computer. My computer's fucking sick. My shit don't make none of that. Well, Kenna. Well, you know why? You do know why. You do know why you get away with that, right? I think you know why. You do know why, don't you? Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's the difference between a Canadian and that's the difference between Canadian police and Americans. Yeah. Yeah. There it is. There the fuck it is, right? Right there. Plain and simple. Right there, Canada. You said it, you knocked it right out the ballpark. There it is. These motherfuckers over here want to lock your ass. Hey, Canada, come around here talking that shit. Come around the United States talking that shit. Please don't do that over here. See, because the police over there, even though they do get emotional, they don't all have their fucking egos in that shit. These police over here are egotistical, emotional little bitches. All of them. Missy in the house. What's up? Acid rain, acid rain. as it rains. I wanna see you dancing in the acid rain. Tomorrow. Wait a minute. Okay, Missy. You know what happens when you say tomorrow? The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. When I'm stuck with the day and pain and sorrow, I just stick on my chin and breathe and say, oh, the sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Looking at it. I know you guys said stop singing. I know. And then I'll go to the doctor, and then I'll be going to Michigan. Hey, Misty, hold on. Hey, Misty, why don't you type on your Google, on the internet machine, why don't you type grooming houses near me? Or extended stay motels. Look up extended stay motel. Because the hotel that you're getting for a night, you might be able to get one of those motherfuckers for damn near a week. Now, wouldn't that be nice? I don't know. But I know when you're staying outside, I know you want to fucking get in a hotel room and get a nice hot bath and, smoke your little reefers and shit, you know what I'm saying? I know what you want to do, Missy, but goddamn, man. We gotta start thinking ahead, man. We gotta stop giving people money. We're just giving it away. Oh shit. That motherfucker got lucky as shit, Tanner. Oh my God. It's a good thing you got halfway cool dogs, man. Oh my God. Look, I'm starting to get emotional thinking about it. God damn. I could imagine. I see the whole picture. I could imagine if while I had any one of my dogs, somebody would have walked in the house. Whew. Good Lord. My God. Because for one, the dog already hears him before he gets in there. So my dog's already got his head up. As soon as the door opens up, the first thing one of my dogs would have did was looked at me while getting up and running to the door. So I'd have been like, hey, as soon as I said, hey, that would have been it. You'd have been attacked already. Boom! It would have been a done deal. I would have had to tell the dog to get, hey, break, off, out, get off. I'd have had to, boy. But me at this present state that I'm at right now, unless I seen a weapon first, my dog's gonna be cool too. Because your dogs operate off your energy. I mean your true energy. Not the energy that you show everybody, but off your true energy. That is crazy. I'm glad nobody got hurt. I'm thankful nobody got hurt. I'm getting ready to buy some weights too, man. Cause I'm sitting here bullshitting around because I'm like, well, I can't buy the weights until I have a weight bench. I'm like, no, fuck all that, nigga. Just buy the weight. I don't care if you buy one weight per week. You know what? I go down there and put $40 in the bank right now and buy a weight today. And then when I get paid tomorrow, I'll buy another weight tomorrow. I can wait till tomorrow and buy both weights and have both the motherfuckers sit here. I can wait till tomorrow and buy both weights and the bench if I want to while you're bullshitting. Think ain't nobody broke around here. Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? Yeah. I'm really glad nobody got hurt. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? That would never happen to me because unless you got a key to my shit, you can't just walk in. My door's always locked. It's always locked. The only place that it could have happened to me would have been on the reservation in California because we never locked the door. That was my wife's dad's house, so he never locked the door. So that could happen there, but I couldn't see it happen here. You have to have a key. You have to have a key to get through 1, 2, 3, 4 locks. There's 4 locks on that front door. It's locked all the time. There's 2 locks here, garage door, and then there's a lock back there for Quaco. Stay safe. Plus, you know, if you come in here, nigga, especially right now, I need to get a dog, man. You made me want to get a dog now. I gotta get a dog. I don't know what dog to get. I've had too many pits, man. I want something bigger. You seen those? What is it? Oh, bull. Oh, there he is. Oh, there it is. Right there. These motherfuckers. Yes. Those motherfuckers are huge. The South African Bora Bora, they're fucking huge. They're like ridiculously huge. Like their fucking heads are like this. They're like, there's no exaggeration. Their heads are like this. Y'all ever seen one? I seen one. Those are beautiful dogs. They're really beautiful. Ah. They're so big though. They're so big. I don't know if I want something that big. That's like really big. That's like ungodly big. And them niggas can get up to like almost 200 pounds, man. That's a big dog. That's a big dog. Yeah, but he may not have been the only one hurt, man, because you may have been hurt too. You may have been incarcerated, bro. If you would have went too far. That's why I'm saying I'm glad nobody. The altercation went the way it was supposed to go because everybody came out unscathed. You know what I mean? I hear you, Missy. Oh, awesome, Ghost Jet. Awesome. The morning is going particularly well. I love the morning. Uh, yeah, that would have been nice, though, Canna. That's amazing, Missy. I feel awesome, too. Mm. You know, last night would have been perfect for me, but my My brother left, man, and it just made me feel sad, you know. I was sad, like, he had just got out the car, like, all right, bro, I'll holler at you later. All right, bro, see you in a couple months. While I was driving off, I got sad. I was just like, y'all don't understand. Me and my brother we was really close. And then this bitch kind of like drew us apart. And this felt like it used to feel like we were close. Like, as long as I don't do nothing, this bitch won't be around. Because the minute I do some drugs, this bitch is automatically around. Like, she's got keyed in on me, y'all. I swear to God. I get to do some drugs, like, it's going to be right there. Like, drop of a hat. That's why I don't do that shit no more. That's one of the reasons why I don't do it anymore. I don't want to have nothing to do with that bitch, man. Nothing. Nothing, not a damn thing. Nothing, not a damn thing. You made a plan and started walking every day. That's a beautiful plan. If you don't mind me asking, Go, how many years has your avatar been on this planet? Yeah, that's a beautiful thing. Isn't that amazing, Mookie? It's like, I like that feeling. It's like it's back, like, you know, there was a time that whenever me and my brother drank together, he would put his hands on me. There was a time. And I stopped that shit. And I was like, fuck no, but we ain't doing this shit no more. Roy done made it in the goddamn house. Roy, is that you? Is that you, Roy? It is you. What's up, big doggy? Big hoggy, big froggy, froggy. You know what? I've been taking an interest, you guys, in elephants. I don't know why. Elephants are like so fucking smooth, man. They're just so cool. They're so big. I've never been around anything that big. Well, I've been around an elephant before, but it's just like, can you imagine knowing an elephant when he's like a little baby? An African bull fucking elephant, like when he's a little baby and you're feeding him. This is a motherfucking friend for life, SA. Do you think they do run the fuck out that shit, don't they, man? Don't they? Don't nothing really fuck with them. Lions, they don't really fuck with them. They don't fuck with them. Though, you know, there's some alligators that like to fuck with elephants. They don't really respect elephants. There's some alligators that don't respect elephants. They respect the rhino, but they don't respect the elephant. This motherfucker grabbed the elephant's fucking trunk, and the elephant was like, what the fuck? And stomped the shit out that alligator. I guess he got some respect that day, didn't he? Didn't he? Those some big motherfuckers, man. And you ever seen, like I said, like the African bull elephant? The nigga that got like a 15 feet tusk and shit. They're like 15 feet of tusk hanging out his shit. Sharp and long, nigga. He ready to pierce your ass fucking around. A rhino can't even fuck with an elephant, man. I seen an elephant push a rhino out the way. Like, nigga, get your ass up out of here. The rhino was like, nigga, I'm gonna fuck you up. He ran up on him. Man, the elephant like said, threw the head down, man, and just ran at that motherfucker and pushed him all the way back. Like, the rhino didn't have no traction. The nigga had no tread on his shit. Because the elephant just, and finally the rhino was like, hey, you let me go, I'm gonna run. They're so smooth, man. They're so gentle. They're gentle giants. I would never want to piss one of them off, but I would like to know one as a baby to adulthood. That would be so cool. I love like nature shows. You guys remember the Crocodile Hunter? Oh my God, you guys. When that man died, bro, I almost cried. I can't remember. I think I may have cried. It was just weird. I was like, of all ways to die, how do you die like that? Because you know it pierced your heart and it pulled it out. If he would have left it right there, he may have been all right. He may have been able to get it out. Imagine if it would have pierced his heart, he'd have pulled his knife out, cut it all shit. Just like, oh. Shit. Shit. Shit, Missy. Shit. Hell no. There ain't much you can do with that shit. How much you gonna do with that? Ain't nothing you can do with it. Jack Hanna. I wonder how my, I'm not gonna wonder. I'm gonna put it on it right now. That there's gonna be a fourth flush in these mushrooms. And this fourth flush, they're gonna be so fucking big. I'm probably gonna have to break them up to fit them in the dehydrator. They're gonna be fucking huge. This fourth row is gonna be so beautiful. See, that's another reason why I want a motherfucking Corso. Because I'm not saying the third fucking that you can't get a Corso down, but it would be more likely for a Corso to win against a tiger than against a cougar than a lot of other animals. It would be more likely for a Corso to win against a cougar out of sheer strength. That motherfucker, a cunning Corso's bite force is just ridiculous. But I don't want to doubt it. I'm not going to doubt it. I'm going to get the dog and I'm going to socialize it. My homeboy had 2 Corsos and he couldn't even go out in the backyard. He would wait till the dogs went all the way up to the end of the yard and then throw the food out there and close the door. I would never. Yeah, animals are really tough. They're really tough, man. Shar-Peis are really tough as well. They are. Can't fuck with no Corso, but they're really tough. Corso's like damn near at the top of the shit, bro. But that's not the only reason why I want him. I want him because he's big. I want him massive. Massive. I don't know about the Bora Bull though. He's a little too big. I bet you they cost hell of money. You probably can't get a African Bora Bull for like maybe about 15, 2,000. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's too big. It's too big though, Sir Phil. I don't want nothing that big. But I don't know. I don't know if a Corso would win against them. A Corso might win against the motherfucking African Bora Bull. Corsos are amazing animals, bro. They're fucking strong as shit. And agile as fuck, too. Universal Chicoloso. Yes. It's the same thing, man. Cane Corso is the same thing. Or Cane Corso, however you want to pronounce it. What, Corso, King of the Bully? Yeah. But you know, people just got to know that. I know that every day that I can, I'm gonna throw the dog. I'm gonna put the Corso in the car and drive down to PetSmart. So you know you can bring your dogs in there and walk them motherfucker around. Walk around for about an hour every day. Let people meet them, people see them, Because you know when they're puppies, everybody's like, oh, look, he's so cute. Go ahead, pet him up, pet him up. Pet the shit out of him. Go ahead, pet him. Just go get your pet on. You know what I'm saying? Get your pet on. I want everybody to be petting my dog. Get your pet on. Get your pet on. Growing Pains, what's up? What's up with you? No, not yet. Not yet, Pain. Not yet. Not growing. Not yet. I'm getting one. But I gotta find the right one. And they're only $700. Then I gotta decide whether I want to get the dog insured. I might want to get him insured. People like to do fuck things to dogs. Boston Terriers? Why? You like little dogs? That's cool. Hell yeah, little dogs are cool, man. Little dogs got a lot of fucking character, man. A lot of character, bro. I like little dogs. My neighbor got little dogs. I like little dogs. They're okay, but I like big dogs. I'm a big dopey dog. You know what I'm saying? Just big dopey, but will fuck some shit up. You know, I wanted to go down. If something go down, I wanted to go down. But I also want the nigga to be like, all right, bro, you gonna chill. You know, you gotta chill, bro. You got to chill. Because I can't have my dog. I don't want my dog looking at nobody crazy. I don't want my dog looking at another dog crazy. I don't want my dog doing nothing stupid. I want my dog to listen to me. When I tell you to do something, go do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I might have to take him over to my homeboy's house a couple times to get him to train him and shit. Because I mean, I'm a trainer, but he's a working dog trainer. Like him and his boy, they train fucking like attack sessions and shit. Like they got the whole body thing, the bite fucking thing. They got the whole shit. I don't know if I want to teach him the bite work, but teaching him bite work might teach him not to do it until I tell him. You know, teaching him bite work, and I might be able to get homeboy to do it for free. They usually charge like $3 to train your dog and shit, and they gotta keep them. I might be like, hey man, you can hook me up. I want my dog to be straight because it's gonna be a big motherfucker. I want that big motherfucker. I want to send my dog to fucking what's that? The working dog place. You know what I'm talking about? I can't think of the name of it. Why am I missing it? Service dog. I want him to train to be a service dog, but it's like, because I want to be able to take him anywhere, like in the restaurant, like get down, you know, through the airport, all type of shit. I just want him to be right. I ain't even got to put this nigga on a leash. Let's go, bro. That's why I had Dash. Let's go, bro. But another thing, those dogs don't live very long. Most of them have hip problems too. I don't want my dog to have no hip problems. Yeah, Missy should get something for protection. But she would have been trained up properly though. The dog will run amok. Missy's got sporadic energy. A dog will run amok around her. You see how cats work. I told you, animals feed off your energy, man. Missy's got good energy, good loving energy, but it's sporadic. It's almost perfect. Is that squirrel nuts in the house? What's up, Philly? Squirrels in the house, what's happening? Another. Salute to my brothers and sisters. Resteano Loso. You keep on moving, but you don't know. Grand Rocky, Grand Rocky. Por esse canal cristiano, come catti. Io c'ho voto. Dami esse canal, lo ciuccio, come canne le taccio. Chiedandi, chianteni. Oh. Oh. This one too. Oh yeah, this one too.
Hello? I had a little bit of a problem on the road. I was wondering if I could use your phone. Hello?
Check it out, Roy.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Hey, babe. Look, I'm really sorry that we got disconnected earlier, but some things happened.
Oh, you didn't see it from the beginning. Hold on. Oh, you did. It came all the way to the beginning. My
Hello?
bad. My bad.
Hello?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Hey, babe. Look, I'm really sorry that we got disconnected earlier, but some things happened. I'm in like a seriously fucked up situation right now. And it looks like there's a chance that we might not get to talk to each other again. I just wanted you to know. I love you.
Swaggle, my nigga. You don't stop playing with me. You don't stop playing with me. Woo! You know, it might be, I don't know, might be a golden corral there. Got it.
There you go. There you go. You want to see in the house. What's up? You know, it might be.
You'll be all right, Missy. You'll be all right. Knock it off. Only a movie. Damn, I didn't get to show you the one in the scene. I want to show you a different one. There it is. Yeah, I did. Somebody get the message? Bruno! Oh, you remember that one? Oh, you don't want to see that? Oh, that's messed up. They're usually better, bro. What's happening? Chris Tucker reacts to his son remaking Friday with Ice Cube's son. What the fuck? Wait, what just happened?
Well, you're strapped to the tower. Every cat feels like the basement.
I didn't know that.
Hello, it's about the big boy. Angelinos, are you ready? Do you know what day it is? Yes, it's draft day. That's right, it's the Rams draft day. Who are the Rams going to pick?
Oh, Hal?
Rams, baby.
Talking about? I know you didn't stay cooped up in the crib all day. I know this. So I'm going to take you to Draft House today.
What the
Because it's
fuck?
Thursday, the Rams got a first round pick, and we ain't got shit to know.
I like that. I like that. Terry.
Who the fuck is Debo?
I don't know behind your stuff.
Oh, hell no.
What's up, little Smokey? Craig Jr. I brought my dogs with me.
Hello, dogs.
What you got for us? Yo, what you got for us, punk?
None.
You know, I used to play with the Rams. Drafted in 91. 11th round. We know.
Man, can you just give my ring back?
What, Ray? You know what? I'm ready to go right now. Let's call.
What the fuck?
What Terry still got? Huh? Huh?
Yeah!
I can hear them. Every time, Terry. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
What the fuck?
How do they hang out?
Why? That's why. Oh, we need to go. Come on, man.
That's crazy.
I don't know why y'all tripping on that draft so much.
Who you think we picking, YG?
Man, F them picks. I ain't gonna tell you I'm straight punts again, stay off my grass.
YG, chill. Why you always hating?
Yeah, my driveway.
Yo, what up, Big Dot? You
Big
think they
Dot?
gonna let this boy to help y'all nutrition?
Hey, hey, Big Wong. There go Big Dot.
Got it, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, that was Terry Crews.
Man, this Thursday's gonna make my whole season. And you know this, man?
He didn't say it right.
Don't sleep on Friday, though.
He didn't say it right. He didn't hit the, you know this, man? And you know this, man.
Is that pesky? Easy program pest control you do yourself?
He did not hit it right.
Is there any chance that you could stop using it? No. I
Amen. And you know this, man. Amen. Oh, this one right here. Hold on, y'all.
Hello, it's about the big boy. Angelinos, are you ready? Do you know what day it is? Yes, it's draft day. You know what day it is? Yes, it's draft day.
All right. Get back over here. Big Dot in the house. Big Dot. I can't believe my brother's gone, man. Nope. Oh, that is. That's the way it is. Oh, that was a show, man. I used to watch this shit faithfully. Everybody hates Chris. Yeah, we definitely miss Charlie. Awesome. Just it feels different when he's not here. Well, I mean, of course his energy's gone, but it feels like it's more than that. It is clear. I don't know if I should. Yeah, I'm gonna. But I can't go to the gym till after 10. Well. We'll get the viral. What? The Barnell Hill show? Battle me, why try? Bust it out as I. Uh-oh, Rat Lincoln, Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you, big dog. Love your life. You already know. Got my fancy bowl out. Oh, excuse me. But I want to do some more bump rips though. Get back to that. You gotta go there and sit down. Oh shit. Stop. Hey, tell the man, see what I put my my shrooms in now? Go see what I put in. I put the fuck out this side of that bitch alcohol. I hope I did a good job. If I get a fourth flush out of this dog, if I get a fourth flush. And now let's keep in mind that the first flush, they were like this. The second flush, they were like this. The third flush, they're like this. If I get a fourth flush out of them motherfuckers might. Oh yeah. Might be something to do. Oh. You tried to stale smoke me, didn't you? I seen you try to stale smoke me. When the smoke people come on. You know what I don't like? You know it really chaps my ass? You know it really grinds my gears? You know it really pisses me off? I can't stand when you cuss at somebody and they say, hey man, I didn't cuss at you. Why you cussing at me? Do we really have to wait for you to cuss before I can cuss? I remember some woman said that shit. The nurse, my mom's nurse. I said, man, you need to learn to mind your fucking business. I didn't cuss at you. Why are you cussing at me? I'm supposed to wait for you to cuss at me before I cuss at you? That's how it goes? Fuck out of here. It's not royal blue, goddammit. Pink. It's 66? What the fuck? 66? That's cold. That's cold as a motherfucker. We're about 80 here. Oh, about 80. About 80 degrees. About 80 for me. Oh, wow. Dang. Oh. So Trump's making mystery meat now? Beef recall across the U.S. What?
Someday, the people in America will wake up and say, these people don't give a fuck about us. They can give us all this mystery meat. What else can they do? Remember, we don't live in a country. We live in a corporation. Everything is about business, even your sickness. So you mean to tell me Argentina just have a major recall in beef? China don't want the beef. But guess who won it? America. Guess who's going to eat it? The American people. By the way, this is the greatest country on this planet. There is no money in healthy people. Let me break this down. Why they want us sick? Did you know that the pharmaceutical industries make about $2 trillion a year? Not in a lifetime, a year. If you eat the sick meat, you get sick. And this price will go all the way down. Every time you turn the TV on, read the newspaper, go on social media, what do you hear? Recall. USA. Recall. USA. I mean, there are other countries that's having recalls as well, but the recall meat is coming over to us. That's why they say you should eat from the garden and not the graveyard. The problems we are dealing with is antibiotics in the meat. They put antibiotics in these animals because the animals are sick. Antibiotics kills the bacteria. If we get sick, what do we take? Antibiotics. Our health and our disease starts on our plates. They know this, but it's just about business with these people. Sick people, big business. Every time I go in someone's house, what do I see? Medicine bottles. The word pharmacy means drugs, medicine, remedy. Wait. It go a big one. Poisonous substance. So they giving us poison and making $2 trillion a year. So we already know they are feeding us farm animals. When we get sick, we go to the pharmacy. Look at the word pharmacy. Pharmacy. They think we are farm animals. So they serve us these animals from the farm. So when we go to the pharmacy, who the fuck is eating us? Someday, The people in America will wake up and say, these people don't give a fuck about us. They can give us all this mystery meat, your sickness. So you mean to tell me Argentina just have a major...
People are just a lot of shit going on. I don't know, Missy, a couple more minutes. I know, we love having you in this motherfucker too, nigga. That was kind of harsh, wasn't it, Rain? We love having you in this motherfucker. Hey, Rain, what if you went over your homeboy's house like that, and his mom was like that? Hey, how you doing? Hey, motherfucker, what's happening? Bring your ass off on up in here, man. You want some of these goddamn biscuits, some of this motherfucking beer, boy? You don't want none of this shit? You got some weed, nigga? All right, then fuck, I'm going in the room. Say, nigga, yo nigga out here. Hey, bro, why your parents so aggressive? What you mean that ain't aggressive, motherfucker? What you mean aggressive, nigga? School started again in Washington. And you know what trips me out? Here's what really trips me out. All the shit that we do and go through, y'all, and we still go to fucking school. We still send our kids to school. You know, if I was a parent of a young child that was in school now, I don't think I would let them go to school. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't. I'd be like, we're gonna teach you here. We're gonna have some home training and shit. What you got going on? I noticed I've been getting a lot of like pretty weird with the weed too. Like I'll smoke half a bowl and dump it out, for 3/4 of a bowl and dump it out. What's going on? Nigga, you ain't got weed like that. What you thought? Oh McDonald's had a fun. Yeah. Oh, don't have on me. Have some weed. Yeah. Oh. The fat bud here and a fat bud there. There bud, here bud, everywhere bud. Oh McDonald's. Goddamn phone. Yeah. Motherfucking old. Darn phone. That's so. Doing it all day long. With sniff here and a sniff there. Here sniff, there sniff. Everywhere that nigga sniff. Old McDonald, that nigga had a phone. Yeah. Motherfucking old. On that phone, he had some beer. Motherfucking EIO. With a sip here. A sip here. That nigga sip, that nigga drink everywhere. Old McDonald, I'm just playing. They drive you nuts if they didn't go to school. Well, the thing about it, those squirrels, it's not about you. See, the reason for not sending the kids to school would be for their education, for their future. Because I don't want them to learn this bullshit. I don't want them to know the stupid shit that they're showing them in school. I want my kids to be prepared for life. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you can learn 1 + 1 is 2, 2 + you learn all that bullshit. I don't need you to know shit about no Christopher Columbus. I don't need you to know shit about that. Fuck all that. That shit is not gonna help you. Back in the day, I don't know if they still do it, they would take the parents to jail if the kids didn't go to school. They literally had truancy officers riding around. I don't know if they still do it. Yes, little baby. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Yeah. You know what? Hey, I might go to the movie. I haven't been to the movies in so fucking long. I might go to the movies and literally eat me some popcorn and drink me some fucking soda. Be a fat ass today. Hey, that's fucking good. Ain't that the shit to do, y'all? Hell yeah, nigga, we still up here smoking. Your workout don't stop us smoking, the fuck? Duh. What? You had a good workout, big bro? You on swole right now? You swollen? You sitting there like this? What's up, y'all? You sitting there swollen, ain't you? I know. I can see you. That's why I said you sitting there like this. Ooh. That's right. That's right. They're, they're real now, discourse. They're real now. They're real now. Get that swole on. I was just talking about buying me some weight earlier. First said I ain't got a weight bench, but shit, here all I had to do this here. Until I get a fucking weight bench. Fuck. Or I can stop being cheap and just buy the weight bench and that. That'd be beautiful. Where would I put a weight bench at? And see, I know the first day, I'm not doing no fucking. First day is gonna be like maybe 2 sets, maybe 2. It's gonna be it. I'm not trying to go all out. But for me, I had to get my body used to this shit first. Just like doing push-ups. It's like I haven't really done push-ups since my brother's been here. I could probably only do like maybe 15 now. That shit, yeah, it's that quick. That's why you gotta always keep it moving, man. Always keep it moving. That's right, Missy. Missy, you know what? You know what you should get, Missy? That'd be dope if you had a little scooter, Missy. A little electric scooter. Don't do nothing but about 10, 15 miles an hour, but you got a little electric scooter. Wouldn't that be dope? Please get to where you're going. But your fat ass probably need to lose some weight anyway. Missy jeans. Missy jeans. What you got going on, Missy jeans? What did I say? Go to? Yo. Oh, we got 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes to get pressure on. 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 So. Yeah. rubs it. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh Jesus, yes. Woo! That was one of them head rushes, y'all. You know, one of the ones that you be like, you ever took a hit so hard, you be like, yeah. That feels good sitting straight up and down like that. I've had this chair for a long ass time, man. God damn. Wonder what the difference is gonna be today. It might be nice to smoke a blunt today. Where will I go for my height? They had seen some shit. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Is that Mark? Mark's in the goddamn house. Mark's in the house. Squad goes. Squad goes. Mark's in the house. Mark's in the hizzy. Mark's in the house. Mark's in the hizzy. Yeah. What? Mark's out the house. Mark left the house. Yeah. Mark said bye. Ooh. Holla at you. Have an awesome day. Mark's back in the house. He's back in the house. Due to stupid cops coming to the. Oh, what? Damn. I got some pretty good bud. Here's Mark. Oh, look at this here. Just sitting on the floor. Just sitting on the floor, just like that. Just like that. All my buds from Cali, too. Just like that. Just like that. Yes, that looks delicious. Okay. We got 3 more minutes, though. Ooh, excuse me. We got a little bit of arc reactor here. Ooh, look at that bud right there. It's all purple and shit. Look at him. Look at he. Look at he. He's all purple and shit too. Oh, what else we got over here? Oh, excuse me. We got some lemon cherry gelato. Look at that. Lemon cherry gelato in the background chilling. Lemon cherry gelato in the background chilling. What's this? We got some baklava. Baklava. Check it out. Front there. Get up front. Baklava. Look how purple that is. Look at that shit. Baklava. Oh, you got some pink runts. It's a little shaky though. A little shaky. A little shaky. But we got some pink runts. I might have to put him in the keep box to keep him up, huh? Oh, wait a minute. We got another one over here too. Oh shit, I thought that was it. Oh, this is just a little personal thing here. Just a little thing here. This little one that I go out to the park with. That's all of them together. What's this for? Hey. So, Mark, in my opinion, apparently you're giving off the energy to make him think that he can approach you. The only thing that's going to stop it at this point is the words that you say. So choose them carefully. The words that you say to this motherfucker. Don't show this motherfucker no anger. Do not let anybody ever see the anger side of you. Let that motherfucker be on call. Let anger be on call. You know what I'm saying? Never roll and be like, "Ah!" Just let anger be on call. Just let that motherfucker know, like, bro, I don't know what you got going on, man, but just, could you please just, okay, whatever it is, but leave me alone, please. I'm asking you to please leave me alone, homie. Let anger be on call, homie. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you think he was on some bullshit? Of course he was on some bullshit, Mark. He wanted you to swing on him. He wanted you to swing on him. And then guess what? You wouldn't be here telling the story if you'd have swung on him. That's what that is. He wanted you to swing on him. I ain't got shit to do. Maybe we'll stay on here another half an hour on y'all. I ain't got shit to do but smoke some more weed. I can't go nowhere till 10 o'clock, so shit. Fuck. So, Mark, let me give you some information. So the energy you possess calls to you the reality that it's encompassing, if you will. So if my energy's pushing off fuck with me energy, for lack of a better term, and that's what you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? You're not really an egotistical person, but sometimes ego get in your way. You are a kind person, but you know that you're not. So Mark, it went exactly the way it was supposed to go. Nobody got hurt, and you're not in the cell. So it went exactly the way it was supposed to go. Everything worked out perfectly. Now you just got to get this fuck nigga to stop messing around. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. I'm not out there, so I don't put myself out there enough to where people can fuck with me. So when you see me, it's usually like on rare occasion. When you see me, it's like you can only see me once or twice. And the people that do see me a lot, they know that what type of person I am. So I don't know. Maybe that's just being older. Maybe it's being clairvoyant. Maybe it's being more thoughtful, aware. But it's kind of like, okay. Yeah, I mean, you know, this is, I try not to put off the energy where you should fuck with me. Not that you should be scared of me, but just that, oh, he ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no sense even fucking with him. I try to put off that energy. Took me a while to get to this point, but now I try to do it. And I always do it like, I know everything that's going on and I don't want no part of the bullshit. That type of shit. You feel that, Mark? You feel that energy? Feel that? I know everything that's going on, I just don't want to be a part of the bullshit. Sugar Shack is in the house. I'm just playing. So just know, Mark, that I'm staying on an extra half hour because your ass came up in here. Just trust me, and on that note, I should probably go get me another goddamn apple juice, huh? Apple juice. I don't know if I should. You got to drink some water first. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. So my mushrooms have been dehydrated for like 17 hours now. Absolutely. It's almost easy. It's almost. Somebody tried to say yesterday that Libras are October Libras are liars and manipulators. That's what someone said, that October Libras are liars and manipulators. Why is everybody so infatuated with lying? You know what the infatuation with lying is? To make yourself appear or feel better. Either you're trying to appear better to someone than you actually are, or you're trying to make yourself feel better about something. Why else would you embellish, over-exaggerate a story? That's ego shit. Yeah, man, there was 5 dudes caught me in the alley last night. I fucked all of them up, man. I beat their ass. I know all the motherfucking styles and arch niggas. What's the point, bro? Manipulating? It's the same thing. Manipulating for what? To make yourself feel better or appear to people? Same thing, isn't it? It's the same thing. It's the same thing, man. Yeah, it's about time to do something with this one. This, like, just a lounge around church, just be around the house church, or a workout church. Yeah, and it's all fucking aged looking. Yeah, thank you. So I think that I need to slow down on the carbs, you guys. 'Cause I've been intaking a lot of carbs, and I'm not getting rid of this gut. This gut is staying right where it's at, and I really want to let it go some. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm gonna slow down on some carbs, except for, like I think I'm gonna have to let them chips go. I'm probably gonna fast over the weekend or something. It's probably gonna get hard because it's probably like a habit right now. I've been drinking beer every morning now, so it's probably like a habit now. That's right. Let it come out. Let it come out. Let it come out. I heard that. That's smart. Discourse, be nice, brother. Be nice. You know that October Libras are the backbone of the planet. October Libras are the ones that wear your heart. It's better. October Libras are the ones that decide your fate. Fate of your soul. Fate of your existence. This is why we act the way we act, talk the way we talk, speak the way we speak. It's not that we're holier than thou. It's just imagine having this knowledge of a whole bunch of shit. So don't mistake somebody passing on knowledge to you as them being holier than thou. Stop it. ML is in the motherfucking house. ML, you seen what I did? I'll put him in there. I put them in a plastic container. I fucking alcohol the shit out of everything. Fucking alcohol, the fucking container that it's going in, inside, around the rim, outside, the bottom, around the side. I fucking alcohol the inside of the goddamn tub, all around the inside, around the rim of it. Alcohol the inside of the lid, the top of the lid, the outside of the handle. The only thing I didn't alcohol was the outside of the whole container. I think I even alcoholed that. Alcohol the whole outside of the container. I did. I alcoholed the whole thing, the bottom, the whole shit, bro. I just went in there. I doused some in there and just wiped that shit off, dog. I was in there. Some alcohol was in that bitch because I had soaked that goddamn the shrooms for like 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Soaked them in some distilled water for like 3 hours. Then put them in there. So it's definitely got enough water. Definitely got enough water in that bitch. In those 4 holes I told you, like there's 4 holes on each side, 4 little tiny holes on each side. I covered both those up. And I wiped the tape down that I covered them up with. After I cover them up, I wiped the tape down. So the only holes in it are from the top lid. The pop lid is like 1, 2, 3, 4 real tiny fucking freaking goddamn it, fucking teeny tiny little baby freaking teeny Right inside that flip lid, there's a flip lid right here. And inside the lid where the hinge is that holds the lid, there's a hole there where the hinge is. So it's like just enough. You couldn't even smell somebody's breath through that bitch. The hole so teeny tiny. Yes, the soaking helped because you got to imagine if you're transplanting it from the bag to the tub. Now you're losing all the moisture that was inside the bag. You remember all the bag had all the condensation going down it? You don't have that luxury anymore. So now you're soaking in some distilled water or some reverse osmosis water. Distilled water is easy to get because you can go buy that from the local goddamn grocery store. Get some distilled water, wipe the thing down, wipe the lid of the water. You know how to do all this shit, man. And soak that bitch in some water for like 3 hours, 4 hours. The first time I soaked it for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Second time I soaked it for like 3 hours. This time I soaked it for like 3.5 hours just in there. And that's just the water gets all in it and I scrape some of that bullshit off of it. You know what I'm saying? Some of the stupid shit that's on it, I scraped all that shit off because that shit's gonna die anyway. There's a few shrooms that didn't make it, but there was like some that were on the bottom that I didn't even fuck with because they didn't feel like shit. You know, I squeezed and they ain't feel like nothing. It's just like they were hollow, so I like this shit ain't good. I threw that shit away. Then I put them in there, so we don't have to worry about the moisture anymore. It's got plenty of moisture in it. You know what I'm saying? Imagine soaking it for 4 hours. It's got plenty of moisture. You ain't got to worry about the condensation dripping down the walls of the shit no more. Fuck all that condensation. You know what I'm saying? What? Oh, Mark. Oh. Hey, Mark, can I try to change your mind? Okay, so when people think of mushrooms, they think of tripping, sky melting, seeing stupid shit. So mushrooms actually help reconnect neural networks in your brain. Mushrooms are actually beneficial to your body, to your eyes, to your breathing, to everything in your body, bro, even your follicles. Mushrooms are good for. However, it's not good to take mushrooms to trip off of. But psilocybin mushrooms offer a faster effect of these healing properties. Now, other mushrooms offer these healing properties too. You have to do your research. Other mushrooms offer these healing properties, but the psilocybin offers them faster, offers quicker, whatever you want to call it. It just offers the neural network link quicker. So it's like now you're firing off. You're just smarter, but you have to take microdose. See, if you take shrooms to trip, you're just doing it to get high. You can't do that every day. However, if you microdose, you can do that every day. Microdose, for me, when I took penis envy mushrooms, I took a 0.6, but I was still high. If you feel high, you're not microdosing. And the high just feels like you're high off, like you just smoked a lot of weed. If you took a 0.6 and this is your attempt at a microdose, the only high you're going to get from is you just feel like you're high off weed. You're not seeing the sky melt. You're not seeing you're not seeing none of that shit. So you want to take as minimal as you can, because it's so potent. Now the other mushrooms like portobellos and all the other mushrooms you could think of that you could eat with, those are good too. But most of the people cook all the motherfucking nutrients out of it. Anything that you cook over 120 degrees is cooking all the nutrients out of it. You know what I'm saying? No, none of that bullshit. See, even mushrooms is better than that. Mushrooms, if you microdose off some mushrooms, I bet you wouldn't even want to smoke no weed. You won't even want to drink no beer. You don't even want to do shit, man. You just want to chill and enjoy that. It makes everything feel so beautiful. And I'm not saying that just because it's a mind and mood altering substance. I'm saying everything literally and physically feels beautiful. Like, can you imagine the trees being greener, the ground being groundier? You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm being facetious, but I'm saying, imagine the trees being greener and just the air feeling better moving across your face, the sun hitting your skin perfectly, and it just feels so good. It feels like grandma hugging you and shit. That's what it feels like, bro. How much should you take for your first time? It depends on what you're looking for. If you want to not trip, if you want to just enjoy the benefits of it, depending on what strain you take, I'd probably start out with like a 0.3 or a 0.4. Just like a 0.4, less than a half a gram. But if you're trying to trip and you want to trip for the first time, just take a gram. That's all. Just take a gram. That's all you need. Take a gram. If you're feeling a little bolder than that, take a gram and a half. Then you'll just see the floor waving and shit. Some shit you can handle. But you'll really just feel like you're super high off weed and shit. You know, like, woo, like you're just like, woo, and you'll feel it. It's like, woo, that feels nice. That feels nice. You might want to go do something, go out in nature and shit, and chill. Oh, yes. Oh, Mark, I knew from the beginning. Basically, anything that you put in your lungs, Mark, is not good for you. Even smoking weed isn't good for you. You're putting it in your lungs. It's really not good for you. It's not as harmful as cigarettes. This is why the doctors recognize it as having healing and beneficial property, medicinal purposes to it. So that's why the doctors stand behind it. The medicinal purposes far outweigh the negative shit of smoking cannabis. There's a lot of psychological benefits to smoking weed. But they really don't want you to smoke it. It would be better if you took like some gummies or had some edibles. You know, but some people can't handle it. I can't handle edibles. I can't handle it. Bro, I've been smoking weed for over 50 years. So I can't handle edibles because they're too fucking delicious. And I can't stop eating them. It's just like, you got to take them away from me and shit. If you give me some edibles, man, just be like, here go 2 pieces. And don't show me the box no more, the bag. Don't show this shit to me. Go put that shit away because I'm going to get them from you. I'm going to take them. Don't show me where you got it at either because I'm going to eat all that shit. So they're so delicious. They're fucking good. Hey, just go and stop that shit, man. This is our homeboy, man. You ain't supposed to give him no bullshit information. It's our homeboy. These are our people, Discord. You're supposed to give them real, true information. Don't give them no bullshit that's going to fuck them up. 10 grams is going to fuck your life up. Especially if you're not ready for that shit. Just pills. Lung pills. Man, what's the name of that shit? You talking about the Mullion? You've taken Mullion pills, have you? I don't know, bro. It's just from my understanding, Mullion's good for you. I can't stand behind it because I haven't done research on it. I don't understand it. I do have a Mullion pen though, vape pen, a Mullion vape pen, but I don't stand behind the product, so I can't really speak on it. I'm not going to give you if I don't have any information, I'm not going to give you false information. You know what I'm saying? From my understanding, it's good. Clayton is in the goddamn house. Is that Clayton? Clayton in the house? But just understand this and know this for everybody. I'm never going to give you some fucked up information. I'm not going to give you something that's crazy for you, something that's going to hurt you, something that's going to harm you. I'm not going to do that. I am not adopted, but I do have a lot of benefits of knowledge and education. Clayton the Claymore, what's happening? I had to put that on it for you. Everybody knows. They hear me and feel my energy. They understand what I'm saying is true and logical. I don't want nobody to be sitting somewhere like, oh my God, I take too many motherfucking mushrooms now. Hey, now don't get it wrong. If you've taken acid before and you feel like mushrooms ain't gonna do shit for you, by all means take 3 or 4 grams. Take shit 2 or 3. Go ahead and take an 8. You know what I'm saying? If you've taken acid, man, go ahead and take an 8 if you feel like you've been there. Because it's the same path. It's just somewhere down the line, the destination split. You know, acid will take you over here and shrooms will take you over here. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Absolutely. A 0.4, that should be good. A 0.3 or 4, that should be good for you. I try it. It's nice for you, bro. And oh my God. Once you get the microdose down, because Big Walk, if you feel something from that, if you feel like, woo, shit, I started to feel something, then you probably took too much. The next time, take like a 0.3. But just know that you can do that every day. If you microdose, you can do that every day, bro. But you can't take shrooms every day. You can't trip every day. You can't take like 2 grams, 3 grams every day. You can't do that shit. You might be able. Let's say you take 3 grams today. Boom, you high as fuck. You having a good time chilling. Tomorrow, you might have to take 5 grams to feel that. You see what I'm saying? Because of your internal shit. They got a name for it. I don't like to say it because I don't believe it. They have a name for it, but so just you know, you'll see. You'll see. Big walk, you'll see. And I hope you really do try it, bro. You'll see. Yeah, I wish I was there with you because I'd be like, come on, bro, I'm doing what you let's go. So you can see that I'm standing behind my shit. Shit, we could do that. I could do a fucking live video and just have you on me with, on here, on me, on the video with me. Taking a 1/2 gram apiece. Shit, fuck it. You take a 1/2 gram, I take a 1/2 gram. I'll put it on the scale, show you, put it on the scale, show me. Take a 1/2 gram. They do a fucking video, nigga. Fuck you, mean. That's what I'm saying. Fuck you, mean. I'm just here to spread the love, you guys. Spread the good information because this shit is so beneficial. Have you guys seen my energy every day? You see my energy every day. This ain't no bullshit. If this was some bullshit, I could hold this energy for 2-3 hours. I'd be a fucking. I am a dork, but I'm just saying. So Oreos, so you know, Mark. I don't eat sugar anymore. I don't really eat sugar, but every once in a while, I'll get some sugar. That sounds fucking. I can't. Shit. I ain't had Oreos in at least 30 years, man. At least 30, 40 years, at least. But the U.S. shit is so fucked up now. I can't eat that stuff, man. Yeah. I went on a milk and cookie diet for 30 days. And that's all I ate was motherfucking. I think it was chocolate chip, milk and cookies. Well, it may have been Oreos, but I think it was chocolate chip. Not chocolate chip. Milk and cookies, but I don't want no milk. I don't want no milk. I don't want no milk. Do you know what cow's milk is for? Cow's milk is to help build a 1,000-pound animal. Why would you want to drink something that builds 1,000-pound animal? But look, the cow's milk is to help build a 1,000-pound animal. They got a baby cow and they're gonna make the baby cow big. Why the fuck would you want to drink that shit? Do you know that we are the only species that drinks milk from another species? Did you know that we're the only species that drink milk after infancy? I'm not talking about the shit you give the cat. Oh, that's you giving the cat some shit. You think the cat would drink that if the cat was in the wild? We are the only species. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Can you picture yourself going in there and sucking a cow's titty? Can you picture that? What the fuck it looks like? That's what I feel like when motherfuckers are eating animals. It's like you're fucking eating a whole goddamn animal. I mean, you're not eating the entire animal, but that's a whole ass animal. That's a whole ass animal. Somebody done killed this animal, hung him up, drained the blood, skinned the motherfucker, cut the bitch up into steaks, packaged it up all nice and neat, and sold it to you. And you're fucking eating. Wow. Isn't that crazy, though? Isn't that crazy, Mark? I couldn't eat that shit, bro. I had to stop eating meat, Mark. I used to fuck steak up. Boy, Mark, I would go to the restaurant, and I'm bougie. I may not look it, but I'm bougie. I go to the restaurant. Every restaurant I go to, give me the best steak you got in the house. The most expensive steak, the best one you got in the house, bring it to me. Make that motherfucker black as meat. I don't know why I never asked for medium rare, because that's the best way to eat it. But I always said, bring that motherfucker well done, nigga. Cook shit out of it. He'll bring me a steak. Sir, this one's 70. Did I ask a nigga how much this shit cost? Are you giving me my check right now? I hate when motherfuckers say how much shit costs. Sir, this steak is $150. We didn't even have the steak yet. You telling me the price? Are you giving me my check? Do I have to leave or something? Did you tell them people how much the shit cost? The steaks are $150. Really? Could I get 8 of them, please? And cook them the way they want them. And don't tell me the price is nothing else. Unless I ask you, okay? Careful, because right now, you're working on your tip. See, I hate having that. You know, only the U.S. has to tip motherfuckers. We the only ones that tip motherfuckers. And I've gotten into mine. I like leaving a good tip, too. What the fuck? You go overseas, they might feel disrespected you try to tip them, man. Them motherfuckers don't want no tip. What the fuck you doing, man? You already asked that one before, Clayton. That's an old question, bro. That's an old question. Remember what I said to you? Do you remember what I said, Clayton? I said, do you want to live around black folks? Do you want to live around black folks? What makes you think I want to live around? Think motherfuckers make a ghetto for the black folks and shit, and then think all niggas supposed to live there. Fuck no, I'm trying to live where the motherfucking living is at. You know what I'm saying? I'm a bougie Negro, man. I make money, nigga. I don't fuck around. I ain't trying to live in no goddamn in the hood, in the ghetto. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Look at a house nigga already paid for, nigga. Ain't making no payments on the house. This bitch is already paid for. Squad goes, my nigga. Same conversation, deja vu type shit, huh? Yeah, I know, right? There's no point. I think come on asking the same question. And I always say the same thing. And you know what I always say, Jim? Because you try to get me talking on race and shit. I always say the same thing. Why is everybody always worried about what black people do? Y'all ain't worried about what no Chinese people doing. You ain't worried about what no Mexican people doing. You don't care what your other fellow white people is doing. You don't care what the goddamn Irish is doing. You don't care what the Indians is doing. You don't even give a shit what the animals are doing. You don't give a fuck what nobody's doing, but what the black folks are doing. What are the black folks doing? That's all they worry about. That's crazy, isn't it? Them motherfuckers sit up day and night worried about what black folks are doing. I wonder what the black people are doing. Whatever they're doing, we gotta break it up. That's funny. Yeah, he does. Every time. Squad goes, nigga. Unfortunately, you do what? Like, live in the hood? It's just weird that you would ask that. It's like, I want to live in where the area is good. And where whatever that entails. If black people live in an area where it's good at, then that's where I'm going to live at. If they live in an area where it's bad at, I'm not going to live there. Plain and simple. I got money, bro. I ain't trying to fuck around. You know what I'm saying? See, broke people live where broke people can afford to live. I'm not broke, bro. There's that. I'm so high, Clayton. It's just ridiculous right now. I'm just, oh, it's almost time to go too, yo. Damn, that's dope. I really do have to go though. Maybe I'll leave after I finish this beer. I don't even know if I'll finish that beer. My stomach feels weird now. Because I'm only supposed to drink 2 beers in the morning, but shit, here's the third one. But if I smoke trees, it usually calms all that shit down. Ooh. Oh, a little bit of hit and hold it right there. Just a little bit of hit and hold it. Woo. It's okay, Clayton. Everything's good, bro. It's all good. See, every time you ask me a question, I explain it to you. There's no anger. There's no upsetness. I answer your questions the way you ask it. I don't. You're not asking me any crazy shit. You're asking me some shit you want to know. So if you want to know, you know what I'm saying? Let's smoke on that one again. One more time. You know, Clayton, I love this fucking chair, man. Bro, this chair is so comfortable. If you guys get a chance to get one of these, oh my God. I think I'm getting ready to buy another one for the room. This one used to be in the bedroom until the one out here broke. Oh my God, this chair is so fucking comfortable, bro. It's got a back support. It's got a pillow right here. Oh, get out of here. Got a pillow right here. It's got a pillow back here. It just feels perfect. This bitch laid back and chill. It's perfect, bro. I mean, the pillows are in the perfect place. Back of your neck, center of your back. Perfect. Oh, I really love this chair. Alaskan Thunderfuck got another one. Oh, shit. Somebody like the ATF in the house. Yeah, ATF. Yeah, I'm pretty baked. Oh, shit, Clayton. Oh, shit, son. That's going to be a 3, 2, 1 and a blast off, man. Oh, excuse me. Oh, damn, that was rude. My bad, y'all. Oh, shit. That was 2 times in a row. So, what is it? This is August, September, October, November. I think that we should go to New York again this Thanksgiving. I think we should do New York this Thanksgiving again. But this time I won't leave my auntie's house because all my uncles and aunties came over, man, and I did not even stop by and say anything. I mean, I seen them. Hey, y'all, how you doing? I walked out of the house, went to the museum, hanging out with nephew. I hang out with nephew all the time. I should have just been like, here, nephew, take the car, y'all go hang out, man. I ain't seen these people in so long, bro. That's what I should have done. My other aunt got so mad at me. She was like, you niggas are right up the street. I even drove right by my aunt's house, too, on Jersey Street in Staten Island, New York. I even drove right by her house and didn't stop. It kind of makes me feel bad, you know? It's my auntie, man. There's a guy, Chusianla, boy. My mother will be coming home in a little bit. You see, at first, the beer was fucking with my stomach, and I took those hits, now look. No, we haven't been in a while. I'm gonna have to put some more weed in here. This week is full now. You can only keep it so much. You know what I mean? Gotta fill that muscle up every once in a while. You know what would be dope? You know how they have a dartboard that I can play anybody across the world? It would be dope to be able to have a bowling alley that you can play head up with somebody like overseas, you know what I'm saying? I'm playing somebody overseas. Yeah, what's up, nigga? Let's go. Oh, you know what I'm saying? That would be so dope. Because I would play my brother. I'll go through. Hey, Discourse, I think I just made an invention. I just think I invented a bowling alley. A virtual bowling alley. But you have to have them wherever those people are, so it have to become famous real quick. Or it have to be a program within everyone's program of bowling. Like there's a bowling program that everyone has. They're not necessarily the same, but there's a mainframe. That would be dope. No. You don't need no bowling alley to virtual lane. I'll virtual wherever the fuck I'm at. I'm talking about I can bowl with you. Like, hey, Discourse, you want to bowl tonight? Yep. You go to your virtual bowling alley on fucking goddamn Manhattan, and I go to my virtual bowling alley downtown Jacksonville, nigga. We bowling together. Your face up on a big screen and shit. My face on your big screen and shit. You watching my ball go down there. We talking shit to each other. That type shit. I don't need no extra place to go virtual. I love virtual. But I'm not really good unless I do some code. That's the problem. I don't want to do code. I can virtual, but it has to be like extenuating circumstances. Like there has to be like a bomb. Like, oh shit. Maintaining justice in the house. Now justice can always be Monkey Man. He's in the house, y'all. Hey, Monkey, I'm going for a fourth flush, bro. I'm going for a fourth flush. This is going to be better than all the three before it. This is going to be dope. This is going to be dope, Monkey. This is going to be dope. They're going to be bigger. Every flush I've did on these mushrooms, every flush, the shrooms have been bigger. Not more of a yield, not a bigger yield, but just bigger shrooms. And I think this one's going to do better. I know this one's going to do better. Can you imagine having a cat like this big? A cat this big. Oh my God. I would probably give that to my nephew. I'd be like, nephew, I got a cat for you here, bro. Put that in your tea and drink it. I gave him 3.5 grams. You know what I should do? No, I'm not going to say it. Yeah, I'm going to say it. I should tell him to tell my shrooms to eat here, bro. You got people like shrooms? Go ahead, tell them to him, bro. I'll 50-50 with you. I'll 50-50 with you. You ain't done nothing to it. All you did 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Why must I feel like that? Why must I chase the cat? Dogging me. Why must I feel like that? Why nigga gotta chase the cat? Dogging me. Loving that. Dogging me. Why must I do the 100 stroke? Why must I put the stick in your throat? Dogging me. Tell him, son of man, why must I do this shit? Why must I flick your clit with the tip of his dick? Dogging me. Tell him, why must I feel like that? Why must I chase the cat? Gotta be the dog in me. Y'all got some dog in you too. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Bow wow wow, yippee yay. Dog in me. Hey, hey, hey. I said I got to go. I said you got to go. I said you got to go. I said you got to go. Hit it. Uh 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 uh. Uh 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 uh. You know what it is. Got tiny moves, got them teeny tiny feet, yeah, tiny moves, got them little baby feet. Yep, supposed to be Harry and Henderson, but he got them little feet, oh, and you know what that means. Them got them tiny moves, got them little baby feet. Tiny moves, got them little baby feet. Tiny who's got your little baby. Tiny who's got the little baby. Squados, biatch. That's the kind of little boy. Chihuahua Nation. Chihuahua Nation. Prástico. I need to go ahead and smell the bong out of this. Somebody's around me and I can smell your, I don't know if it's your lotion, your cologne, your body wash, whatever you got on, I can smell it. Anyway, I should go ahead and make a bong out of this, huh? That's a dope ass bong, isn't it? Y'all ever seen one of these? The vodka thing? You got fucking spider webs on this. Oh, that's nasty. Get off me. Get off me, bitch. I'm back. When this make a great ass bong, look, who made a vodka bottle like this? You already knew what they was thinking when they made this. Come on. Look, they even put a hole right here. Look. They put a hole. Oh, somebody thought I was playing. I guess I was, huh? Thought I had to get in here and take care of that. I got some diamond tipped drill bits over there, bro. Oh. Break that. I told you I was bougie. Y'all thought I was being full of shit, huh? Bougie as fuck. I got everything for everything. You don't think I have something for everything? I got diamond tipped drill bits. Stop playing with me. Look at them diamonds blinging in that bitch. Stop playing with me, y'all. You better don't shit. Act like you can't see them diamonds blinging in that bitch. Oh, you need to hear better, huh? Act like you can't see that shit. Look at that. Shit. And you can't tell me that these motherfuckers didn't make this to make a goddamn bomb. You can't tell me. You can drill it right there. They put a hole there, man. Come on, man. Somebody playing with me. Somebody playing. I should go ahead and do it, huh? That's some shit. And look at the mouthpiece. Here go the mouthpiece. But I'm going to drill a hole in the top and make this whole thing your mouthpiece. This whole top. Oh, wait. I'm going to have to glue it on there. This whole top going to be your mouthpiece. You can be like, I think I can do it. I think I could win, Jesse. I think I could win, Jesse. You think I could do a big walk? And that would be dope, too. Look how clean it is. Well, I mean, it's not clean, you know what I'm saying? But it's vodka. It's already got the shit on it. This was literally a vodka thing, y'all. It got the production thing on there and everything. The production sticker, the whole shit, y'all. It got the goddamn, come on, man. This is a goddamn vodka bottle. It says Holland. Oh, imported from Holland. Super premium. 45% alcohol by volume. This is 80 proof, and this is 1 liter. That would be dope. I gotta go find me a little fucking that little downspout. Downspout can only be like this big. Or just have a long ass bowl. A long ass bowl with a stem in it. Would that work? Or would I have to do a downspout with a bowl in it? It'd be better to do it with a bowl and a downspout because of the size of the hole. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, look, I got this little motherfucker still too. Oh, it's almost time to go. What we got? I'm gonna go ahead and make a 14. My mama finna come home in a minute. But I don't feel ashamed about saying that. You know, people used to try to make me feel ashamed about saying that at any smoke shop. A little tiny downspout. Hell yeah, premium select squirrel. You already know it's that in squirrel. You already know it's the. You know, the only thing about having a dog right now, my dog will fucking be flipping out of here. Hey, just scores. My dog will be flipping out in this bitch. And he'd be like, because if I can smell it and hear it, I know his ass will be like, what the fuck is that? And I don't want him being friends with nobody, nigga. My dog in Cali was friends with them, with the things that hang around the house. At first, he used to bark at them. I don't know what they did. I don't know if they started feeding him or whatever. But the little entities or whatever those things was that hung around the house, the ghosts or whatever they are, them motherfuckers became friends with my dog, and my dog started barking at him. He just stopped barking. So them niggas run up on the house and everything. I'm just like, God, that's some bullshit. What kind of dog is you? I used to go out there and talk to them. What kind of dog is you? They said, you don't feed me. I said, God damn. But I'm your owner, nigga. I was like, no, man. I need my dog on point. I need my dog to like nobody but me, but to tolerate people. You know what I'm saying? I need my dog to be really tolerative of people, if that's a word. I need my dog to really tolerate people, but only love me. You know what I'm saying? Just only love me, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Because if shit jump off, I need you to be like, get that nigga. The fuck? I'm gonna go back and do some of this talk. So when them niggas start talking about shooting somebody, get that nigga. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I said I was just playing. I was bullshitting, man. Just smoke with me, baby. I was just playing, baby. I was just playing. Yo, stay on gancho, eh? That was a little bit of hitting holy in honor of Missy. Missy Jean. Missy Jean. Motherfucking Missy Jean. Oh, I knew you were still here, Missy Jeans. I knew you was. Shit, I just had to croon to you real quick so you know. I was just thinking about Missy Jeans, that's all. Missy Jean's gonna go pick up and handle her business. Go get some good ass weed and come back and witness. Hey, but y'all know that Missy still needs some help. So if y'all want to kick in on that goddamn Cash App, Missy, what's your Cash App? What is it? Missy, what's your Cash App is? I'm finna hit and hold it too, but put that goddamn Cash App in there first. You gotta wait for me to hit and hold it first anyway. There go, look, y'all. There go Missy Cash App right there. Boom, Quago. If you got Cash App, nigga, you know what? It don't matter if you only drop $1 in that bitch. If you got $5 to spare, man, drop that shit in there, yo. If you got a couple dollars to spare for Missy, there go that motherfucking Cash App right there. It's Missy. Missy's 7670. Y'all see it, man. Go ahead and drop it in there, y'all. It ain't nothing but a few dollars. Go ahead and put it in there. Nah, do it any goddamn time. Don't worry about her, y'all. She can't tell when to get her blessing. Y'all just, if y'all feel like blessing her, bless her. Fuck it. Talk about give me a minute. You know about give me a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Slow the blessing down. Wait a minute. Can you imagine that, Mark? Somebody said, hold on, wait a minute. Don't bless me yet. Slow the blessing down. I don't care if you owe some money on the goddamn it. Oh, they hit and hold it? Oh, my bad. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't even hit and hold it, Missy. Hold on, Missy, too. Hold on. I really gotta pee, y'all. Oh, Missy, hold on. Hell no. Hold on. That's like, ooh, shit, son. We got about a couple more minutes off. Shit. God damn. I had to let that one go, y'all. Hey, if you a man, you know what I mean when I say this. That felt like that morning piss. Y'all know exactly what I mean. If you're a man, you know exactly what the fuck I mean. ML, that felt like that morning piss. You know what that shit mean? Discourse, that felt like that morning piss. Y'all know what that shit mean? Huh? What you want? All right. Go. Oh, whoa, say, can you see? Oh, say, can you see? Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh, that was chunky. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Okay, fuck you, man. Let's go then, shit. Yeah, don't do me. Guys, say that knows how to go. Well, fucking thank you, Squirrel, for that. God damn it. That's Squirrel's fault. It ain't my fault. I was over here chilling about it, but then. Oh, mind my business. The Squirrel came here with that bullshit. Oh, Squirrel came here with that bullshit. Talk about it. Go take another one for you, Shelton. Talk about it. You go take another one for you, Shelton. That was there. Squirrel said that shit. Oh, shit. I'm okay now. I'm fine. Coughing is just fine. I control that. Anyway, I have 4 minutes to then I must leave you. I think that perhaps I'm going to go down to the store and buy some things for my mother to eat. Perhaps I won't be going to the gym again today. Looks like I got too much to do. I can't go to the gym. I gotta cook for my mother. I gotta, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Oh, there may be one today, Roy. Oh, I did not. I said it's the 4th flush. I didn't say 4 hours. I said it's the 4th flush. Stop playing with me. You know I gotta take care of Moms, man. You know who comes first, man. Gotta make sure Mom. Now, I'm gonna try and give her an omelet this morning. It's gonna stop me from going to the gym and working out, but I can work out tomorrow. What's the extra day? I wish it was cool in the mornings here. It's 80 degrees, nigga. It's 80 degrees in this motherfucker, Roy. No. No, I might stay home and play a game. Have you guys seen that? Well, there's a new game. Fuck, I forgot what it's called. Oh. Come on, Cameron, come on. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. Oh my god, this game is so dope. I wonder if you guys seen it. I wonder if you guys seen this game yet. It's so dope. I hope it'll be copyrighted for it. Oh, my bad. Play. Next sound, please. Thank you. I'm gonna need you to switch accounts, please. Go to mine. Thank you.
Welcome everyone. Today, we're taking a look at part of what we've been building for our next update, Locked and Loaded, releasing September 2nd. And what you're about to see is over a year's worth of work. And in this devlog, we'll focus on animations, okay, loadouts, UI, and gadgets. So let's get right into it. All of these elements together are here to make you feel the pressure your character is
I think he's doing too much. I don't need to hear all that. I don't need to hear all that, bro. You can only get it on computer right now. That's this is a different game. This is called body cam. You got a body cam on. You can only get it on PC right now. No. Anyway, y'all, I have to go. I got to get ready to go get some things for my mother so she can eat. I appreciate y'all for sliding through and spending your morning with me. Hope you guys have a legendary day. May your day be filled with peace, positivity, love, happiness, and kindness, and everything that puts a smile on your face. Hey, man, y'all ain't got to go home, bro. Okay. Hey, man, y'all stay baked, baby. Y'all stay baked. Deuces. Oh, I got caught up. Deuces.